baby, we're live. Any Tubbers season. No, it's not a season. God damn it, I fucked it. Any Tubbers week 3, day 1. What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Bubs, also your streamer, Bubs, and also your caster, Bubs. And I am joined by the lovely Banana and Blippy, both of whom are muted in Discord, but I didn't even tell them that I wasn't going to be. But we're here.
Hello. Hi, I'm here and I'm excited to watch some Valorant. Any Tubbers week 3, sponsored by your mom.
Oh,
I'm
so
eating
true.
cereal.
Officially sponsored by your mom.
Yeah. Ask
All
your
of them.
Yep.
All of them collectively sponsored.
Every
They
single
put their money
mother.
in. Yep.
Every
all of them in the
single
world.
mother. Yeah.
Shout out moms
Let's
for
go
real.
mothers.
Oh, that was way
Even
too
though
loud.
Father's Day is coming up, let's go, moms.
Yeah, shout out moms for real.
I hate
Lifesavers.
I'm kidding.
Life
Dude, my
makers
cereal
even.
is sick.
Well,
I feel like
we
my-
have
Yeah.
9 competing teams currently this weekend.
Drilled.
Oopsie, I thought it was 10. But reindeers were too cool for any Tubbers this weekend. So instead, we have this for our bracket. The only match of round 1 is all day breakfast and sand pounders. God, I really am fumbling with my words today.
Yeah, it should be an interesting match. You know, both of these. It's cool because like, I gotta turn off my party chat real quick. Okay. Anyways, so the cool thing about how the league is evolving is that we've already seen a lot of both of these teams play, so we can get a lot more analytic with it. Which I'm not gonna do because I didn't do any research, but we can do that.
God forbid we do our homework.
Yeah, I hate doing that.
Pay us and then we'll do our jobs. Stands?
True. Stance. He followed me on Twitter. He better come through.
Wait, you got the Stands follow?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't. Then again, I also tweet some bullshit. I shouldn't be allowed to. It's actually a really good thing that he
No,
doesn't follow
it's
me.
definitely a good thing. It's definitely a good thing.
So we have only one more week until our break week. The halfway point to the Any Tubbers bracket play is almost upon us, and I don't have. Do we have any record of how the teams are standing right now?
That's a good question. I think,
Is there even
Okay,
a point
hold on.
system?
so I know that a team that was disbanded won the first week, and then the second week, what's the team called? Fuck. Any Tubbers Valorant team. Yeah, Any Tubbers Valorant team. They won.
I see.
So that's the only team that's actually won a tournament. So that's big.
Well, if I'm missing some information here, I think we're ready for the first match. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Well, one of their guys had to go to the bathroom. So.
Okay. Then I was mistaken, and we're not ready. Banana, are you camera guy?
I do be camera guy.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that I wasn't doing it myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to do work.
That's hard. It's listen, it's hard.
Yeah, as a reformed cameraman myself.
Yeah,
As
I'm
a guy
actually
who does work, I can confirm work is hard.
Work blows.
Work is hard. I hate work. Can we talk about it?
Why work when I can just sit on my ass and talk about video games? I don't have to play the video game. I don't have to make any effort to watch the video game. I just have the game watched and played for me, and I just have to speak. It's a dream come true, to be honest.
That's honestly true. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. I think that my prediction is All Day Breakfast is gonna win.
Well, I hope that person came back from the bathroom because... Oh, no, never mind. It just
What
made
the
a...
Banana just got kicked from the party.
Oh.
Oh,
R.I.P. Banana.
yes.
I thought it sounded exactly like the thing when we get into a game.
Yeah, my game was like, oh, nope, never mind, not playing.
Oh, you got
So,
pump faked?
Yeah, if you guys want to keep going and you want a camera, Bubs, then go for it, and if not, then
No, we can wait.
We can wait, yeah. It only popped us into a game for like a millisecond and then kicked us all back out.
It does. Fuck. It does it a lot.
Hey, chat room, who's active? Who up right now? Make some make some noise in the chat room. Am I right, guys?
Say up. Hit a pog champ.
Raise the
Hit a
roof.
pog champ.
Let's see some pog champs.
We're gonna see him in 2 minutes. We're gonna be like, yeah. We'll be like, we remember. Those are the OGs right there.
Okay, full disclosure. At some point during the game, I will tab out because I have to buy tickets for Riptide. Because I am going to that Melee event, despite not playing Melee even remotely.
You gonna go with Ruse? You guys gonna boom up? Boom up? Boom up. You gonna have sex? Fuck. Anyways.
All of that was just to ask if we were gonna have sex?
No, that's not. Fuck.
Huh?
Okay, anyways. Haven
is the first map. Look, the teams are ready. The game is starting.
The game is starting. Please. Who? I can't. All right. This is gonna. Week 3 is gonna be a wild one. TBH.
Yep.
As compared to the rest, or just
No, this is gonna be crazy.
Even in
I mean-
comparison to the rest, this is going to be a real scuffied one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really scuffy one because I am on literally 0 hours of sleep last night. I did not go to sleep.
Jesus.
that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you can't spell any tubbers without spelling scuffed. So
Exactly.
Wait, what? That's not true.
No, that
Hold on.
hey,
yeah,
shut
it
up.
is.
I gotta figure this out.
Take your time. We know spelling's hard for you.
It is kind of hard for me.
A
Wait, what?
clash of
No,
the
it's not hard for
Reinas on this game. I can't wait for this.
All Fart and Cash are both on the Reina character.
Yep. Oh, I can turn off the music. Lol.
Was it still on? Were you still jamming?
Yep.
It's interesting because this is the first time Dan Corona has played in the entire thing. I think. So you're
Is
gonna
he-
put Dan on.
Is Dan
Dan
subbing,
plays
or
Cypher.
was Dan getting
No, Dan-
subbed for?
Dan was
Dan's
getting
on the
sub
team.
for.
Select
They do have a
Ah,
sub.
okay.
Michael is subbing for
Lex.
the player that is
No.
named Trisket. No,
Nice.
No,
Winter.
Trisket's there.
Winter. Sorry, wrong one.
Aha. I see.
Bit of chaos. Anyways, we got some team compositions. Interesting that both teams are opting to hit up the Brimstone on this map.
Ooh.
I like Brimstone on this map. I think it's pretty good actually.
I didn't realize my Discord DMs were being displayed as they were sent. So if anybody
Oh.
saw me and Ruse talking to each
You
other,
guys
no,
were-
you didn't. Also have to disable the Discord overlay. Holy shit, it's scuffed today, boys.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? Hey Blippy, do you know how to get rid of the
Discord overlay.
yeah?
Yeah.
in
So
your
go into
settings.
user settings.
Oh, it could be in
go
game
to
overlay. I found
game
it.
Game
overlay.
overlay.
Then just turn off enable.
I
and game
found it.
overlay.
Also, be sure to follow me, Smile.
All by myself. I found it.
Oh yeah, I gotta follow you.
Are you guys in the
Not
game?
on Twitter though. No, we're still loading
Oh,
in.
thank God.
Summer League, more like
You got it.
Summer Feet.
There it is. There it is. Beautiful.
We're in.
That we are. So both teams have a cipher, which is
Both teams
and
do have
as
a
their
cipher.
only sentinel on the 3 bomb site map. I'm thinking, just off of that information alone, we're gonna see some rough defenses. That is a really, really hard sentinel to use on a 3 bomb site map on their
wait.
own.
Look at they updated the map. Look at like the colors.
Yeah,
Like look at that's cool.
that's beautiful. I like it. It's so
I
pretty.
like it, but it's also harder to see.
Oh, we already have a pause because Paul's binds reset.
I love that one.
That's awesome.
So you're gonna probably the typical defense you want to do with Brimstone is you want to throw Brimstone on the B bomb site because you have the most options to smoke shit, and also the Molly is good for preventing the fast push. You know.
True. Yeah, the
So
molly.
That's my take.
It's hard to get the molly off in time though before the push comes in. So I'm looking to see, one, if both teams know their Brim lineups for mollies after plants. Because
Who's playing Brim? Trisket? Yeah, he knows lineups. He knows
yeah.
lineups.
Trisket and King New Orc.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know much about King New York,
Here.
but I think they had lineups last time, so maybe they have them again.
Hmm.
Unless they forgot. It'd be funny if they forgot them. They're just like, yeah, this time I'm not gonna use them.
I mean, why use them at all? To be honest, lineups. The people who sweat out Killjoy, Viper, and Brim, post plant lineups. You guys suck.
Yeah, those guys are not good
You
people.
guys make solo
They're
queue
all-
unenjoyable.
Mm.
This is first game of the day. What's up, Bruce?
Bruce in the chat. What he gonna do?
What
Bruce
you gonna
in the
say?
chat. What are you gonna pee?
That was good. Are you a rapper?
Yeah, I'm a bit popular on SoundCloud.
Can we get a freestyle, a little cipher? Spit it.
Okay, sure. All right,
Yeah,
ready?
yeah. Let's get it.
Okay, I need you to drop a beat. Okay. It's 7 a.m. and I'm here. I drink lots of beer. I don't like being here. I want to go. Nah, don't want to. The game is on.
That was great.
Yeah.
We kind of crushed that, no lie. Well, the round's
Yes,
about to
sir,
start.
pause emoticon.
We can break off that that very awful segment there. Cypher camera going to be revealing Reyna and Cypher on C-Long. And early info in general not being given by Sand Pounders. Besides that early peek to get rid of the camera, they're not making any presence anywhere. Trisket gets a little bit of action bot mid, but besides that, very passive play from both teams. Nobody going for any ruthless aggression, which is nice to see in a team environment. Nobody just kind of playing around for the fuck of it.
Here. What a shock dart! What the
Oh,
fuck?
looked
Did I
like
hit him?
Sav might have gotten domed by that second one, but instead takes no damage from it. Just a little bit of damage. Completely unhealable for Sand Pounders on the attack.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Everyone is located in the grass area for Sound Pounders, but Arctic gets one on Cash. That's one of the main damage dealers for the team. Reyna being dead, especially in pistol round, is very unfortunate. And now we're gonna look to Sav. Is he gonna see this guy?
Oh my god, Michael!
Michael actually picks him up, but he gets traded by King Newark almost immediately. They're gonna be taking the B site here. Paul gets one on King. Wait, King Newark. Well, there's a guy named King and King Newark. 1v3.
Rexy's all alone and dies with nothing to his name. First round after a successful retake goes to all day breakfast.
Yeah, I feel like that round was definitely the result of Sand Pounders not really making a decision on where to push. Like, they got the early intel with Cypher on C, and then they kind of just stood in mid for the rest of the match. They should definitely be a little more assertive there, because in pistol round, you can make a flashy move because it's pistol round, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone is the same. You are all equal.
All men are created equal on pistol rounds of Valorant.
That's true. But now we're gonna be seeing the are they not gonna force? They did get the bomb down, but I guess they're not gonna force.
Thanks.
Yep, deciding to instead wait for the rifles on round 3 and congregating towards A. Uh-oh, Michael's in a lot of trouble.
Michael.
Can't find anything, and Paul Blardicus also falls. That's 2 rifles down. Actually, I think Michael only had a judge, but a Phantom out of the hands of Paul and into the hands of Sound Pounders early. He's going to make this a lot harder of a retake. Look at that, the Brim Volley that I talked about. It's perfect from Trisket to deny the plant in the position that they would want to go in, and Sav is taken low through a smoke. So now it's a 4 versus 3 in favor of the defenders of the bomb site, and make that a 4 versus 2. Cash's Phantom gets a lot of value, picking that up from Blard at the beginning of the round. Arctic with Trisket dropping and finding nothing. It's a 3K for Cash. The wide swing by Sav from hell with the judge will make it a 1-1 even scoreline this early on. The bye round really not working out for All Day Breakfast, getting a bit too aggressive and not finding anything early.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that round fell apart very early. I don't think if you have the guns, you should be like trying to pick these like multi-man fights, because they can very easily just trade you out and boom, now they have a rifle while you have nothing because you're dead. And that was just very unfortunate for All Day Breakfast. They're going to be going on a full save now, except for Michael and the Judge. Let's see what they can do.
Yep, Dan Corona had enough utilities set up from last round to still have all of his stuff set up towards the C-bomb site, where he's going to find contact very quickly. A dash through from Sav, but it's a great kill by Dan Corona. The Classic picks it off. Remember, this is exactly how Sandpounders won their last round, with these pistols. Let's see if they can overrun. Oh my god, Dan Corona finds a second with the Classic, and through the smoke, Arctic takes some damage, and Michael picks off King. Cash trades onto Arctic. The site is now still under control of All Day Breakfast, but it's only Paul with that Classic on the site. Reyna and Brim going to let them get by. I don't think they know Paul's here. He could swing here. It's the Empress popped by Cash. Oh, the dink comes out as well, but it's not going to matter. An overhealed Cash with the Empress versus 2 to hold on to this site. Going to get revealed. No, actually avoids the recon dart somehow.
That's big. Yeah. They do know that he destroyed it in that vicinity, though, so they're going to just play as a team, play together. They have the bomb pretty much to a certain degree, so they can play this. Yeah.
With Trisket smoking off that area, they actually concede control of the spike, and that allows Michael a bit more time. Trisket is just making all of these plays to stall out so that Michael can get on a flank, but there's so much time has passed by. Cash is expecting it now, and this long-range fight will never... Oh, wait, no. I thought Michael had the Phantom, but instead picked up the Vandal. Cash goes crazy. A 4K with the Empress to hold on to it, and Sandpounders barely hold on against the full save of All Day Breakfast.
Is that a 1v3?
I think so.
That's crazy. Cash showing... Is Cash the highest ranked player on the team? Alright, Bubs is muted. I'm pretty sure he's buying tickets for Riptide. TBH, TBH. So I'll take it from this round here. 1v2 in favor of the Sandpounders. It's going to be a full buy versus a full buy here. Interesting, the op coming out for Sav. See if he can get anything done with it. Peeking a long angle.
Sav is their highest rank, by the way. He's diamond.
Sav is their... Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. Interesting. Looks like they destroyed the recon in a lobby, but decided not to push it any further. And now Dan Corona pushed out in garage, gets traded out by King, though. Just find one still. Trisket, very low health. Oh, Arctic looks away for a second. That's so unlucky.
Poor Valo, I'm back.
Did you buy tickets for Riptide?
No, that's in 20 minutes.
What were you muted for?
My brother came back and wanted to talk about his golf tournament. So, King has opened up the C-bomb site where Cypher, Breach, and Jet have all congregated. Trisket takes down Cash, but still only has 4 health, completely unhealable because they're... Ooh, good damage.
No.
Good damage by Paul, but it's not enough, and the 4 health Trisket wants to make something happen here. Sav's op is perfect. Trisket doesn't get revealed, but they know where they are because of this Cypher camera, and Sav dashes up onto the boxes and Classic right clicks. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was a buy round for All Day Breakfast.
Yeah, that was a buy round. It's looking rough for All Day Breakfast right now. Down quite a bit. I will say this map is offense sided, so they're holding their best right now. But I would like to see. I think the problem is that I think All Day Breakfast is playing much too aggressive. Like, they have to give up a lot more space than they're really trying to do.
Right. Michael setting up a little lineup here with the Sova.
This guy got lineups?
Oh, Michael is a little nerd that knows some lineups. Look at that thing go. It's going to reveal C long. No, it's not. It's going to fly outside the map. See you later.
Yeah, I don't know if you can press F, Dan, to look at the projectile.
Yeah, Banana was doing that.
Oh, he was doing it?
Yeah. So, are they going to check this close right corner? Gonna get full blinded. Paul Blardicus, the foot gets revealed. Sav picks off Michael on long. A site falls. And that is that. I don't see any world where they can pull off this retake. And Rexy is trying to ensure that by sprinting into CT spawn. Sav gets one onto Dan Corona after he'd found a sheriff shot of his own. And they're running into this where King New Orc is watching for that smoke push. You can't pull any cheeky business on the Sandpounders, as the site is vehemently theirs. Rexy, the only person to do a little bit of trolling and push out through a smoke. but very solid
Yeah,
sight hold against the pistols. Cash cashing in on a few kills of his own, and the scoreline is 4-1 now.
Dude, the milk from the cereal that I'm drinking is like so good. I feel like we need to talk about it.
Need a drop.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Do you drink the?
Oh yeah.
Do you drink the milk after you're done eating cereal?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't, but then I switched to almond milk, and now I do. Almond milk is so good.
Almond milk is pretty underrated, I'd say.
I'd say oat milk's underrated.
Oat milk's pretty good too.
Yeah.
I feel like just almond milk is pretty underrated.
Any form of milk that isn't milk. Oh wait, speaking of that, Trisket, great push down mid.
Milk.
Speaking of milk, yeah. Trisket's gonna lay Sav down on the milking table and take him down early. An opening pick finally for all day breakfast. And the aggression finally pays off.
Yeah, that's why Brimstone is so good, because he can smoke that for such a long time. He can, oh no.
The aggression's not working out now. Cash takes the fight and wins it against Trisket after the ult comes out. 2 versus 4, it's fallen so quickly. I remember the 4v5. I remember the man advantage that Trisket pulled out of the hat. And now Arctic looking at absolutely nowhere and nobody. Michael doing a little bit of crouching.
It's a little tactical crouching. Can I see his gun barrel there? I can't.
Oh, sees the foot of Rexy, who sees him as well. The classic finds one, but runs out in the middle of the open. Oh my god, Orc, you gotta hit those. Orc, you really gotta hit those. Cash is not gonna miss those, though. A great shock dart to put a little dent of damage into the brim after the fact, but not enough for a kill. And Cash is starting to do really well. 11-2 after 6 rounds, topping the charts for this match.
You do love to see, you love to see it.
And the ult advantage is still in the hands of Sandpounders into this buy round. And crazy, Michael and Arctic both have judges. They haven't fully recovered after losing that pistol round, where the economies or the anti-eco, where the economies start to roll into your favor. And Trisket is going to make it that much harder of a round to win, getting dinked down through the wall early. Goes down to 65 health. Any rifle will now one-shot because that armor is gone, even after a potential sky heal. And Paul Blardicus looking for some aggression. Again, this aggression for all-day breakfast is doing nothing for them. They're getting picked off left and right. Trisket plays a bit passively, tossing down that smoke. You'd like to see it. A little more passive play style. And Cash's Empress. Oh no, no Cash's Empress. Sorry, it's Sav's Dagger Storm that picks off one, and Rexy kills Dan Corona as well. The sight has fallen. It's 2 on 5.
Yeah, that's rough, especially because that was a forced round from all day breakfast, and they're gonna have no money next round. They probably have to save the guns.
Trisket looks like he's going for something through the smoke here. Maybe trying to make a play. Yep, Trisket pushes through the smoke. Manages to find King before getting traded out by King New Orc. So now it is all down to Crazy Guy 619, aka Michael, aka Michael.
Thanks.
Finds Cash.
Okay,
that's the leaderboard topper out of the round now. So at least a little bit of stat padditry.
He's gotta back out. Yeah, he just gotta leave.
Yep. Oh, actually, King New Orc might die here. No, he's gotten far enough away. Never mind. Looked like he might have sacrificed the rifle for absolutely nothing, but
that would have been cool.
Uh-oh. Nightbot seems to have not wanted them to link this. Let me see if I can send it. Yeah, there you go. Try that link, if it'll actually send. That should show you everyone's rank in the AnyTubbers tournament.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
I gotta say, I'm really bad at doing, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? But my door sound hits.
Your door does hit. I feel like my door needs some work, but I think my yo, Pierre sounds pretty good.
Yeah, if we like fusion together, like with our powers combined, we have a mean producer tag.
True. Anyway, speaking of producer tags.
Yeah, go ahead, find a way.
Okay.
Find a way to relate producer tags to this.
Speaking of producer tags.
Yep. Oh my god! He got launched to the stratosphere. Oh man.
He got up to. That's crazy.
Well, the site take for Sand Pounders allows them to produce some tags and some kills onto All Day Breakfast. See, I got it. And Arctic getting wallbanged by the op of Sav.
Wait,
But oh my god,
3v3.
Michael! Michael's going crazy through the Cypher traps. Rexy picks off Arctic, and Michael doesn't turn around fast enough. Dan Corona's left in a 1 versus 2. Are they gonna know when this Cypher trap falls? No, Rexy's on top of things today. Clean as a button 3-piece for him. And after getting the ult out this round to take the site, he's almost halfway there once again. So great play by Rexy, great heads-up awareness to check up at the box, actually, where Triska got launched into the stratosphere.
I have no idea how that was even possible.
I think he might have jumped the second that the ult hit him, so he just flew.
I wonder if there's like a tech where you can like ult your own teammate with Breach to like get him in like a really weird spot. Thoughts?
I think we have to look into that a little bit.
Take flight.
I'm gonna tell Sentinels about this one.
Crazy guy.
Michael Dronin doesn't find anything.
Scout destroyed.
Sees a couple people. Arctic sees a couple people outside of the garage.
But Cash has been playing so well today. He's not afraid to take this early aggression into garage. Arctic looks like he wants to swing there, but decides against it. Swings with this one. The judge at long range is not good enough to find the kill. The orb wasn't possible to grab up until just now, but now has successfully overhealed. And with Trisket so low, 2 players down, this seems impossible for a hold. Dan Corona's gonna have to go absolutely sicko mode. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3! He goes absolutely sicko mode, and it's all down to Sav on the op. The operator has been so clean for them this game. Misses it, and Dan Corona 4K. 2-7 because of heroics on the Cypher.
We did not think it was possible. I mean, we both were doubters there, but Dan Corona showed us his commitment and had a massive 4K to barely squeeze out a round here for All Day Breakfast, and that might be exactly what they need.
Yeah, Believers just cashed out.
On that round. I mean, in general, it's not looking good. Let me
No. But you know, when you keep on believing 100 points at a time, and sure, you lose 100 points, but then everyone's doubting, and then you win, suddenly your 100-point bet turns into like 3K.
Brisket is being a bit of a cheeky bro and decides to peek out against the off.
Scout destroyed.
Arctic sees another group of players.
Oh, Blart's so blind. These blinds from Cash and from Rexy have been nothing short of immaculate. There's been so much vision denial for Sand Pounders as they take these sites. And there's not much that the site defenders can do outside of, you know, that one play. Oh, Jesus.
He's going to get another. Oh, actually, Trisket gets not. Rexy gets Corona, though, and it's all up to Trisket. And unfortunately, King Noir does the young swing and picks him up for the 8th round for Sand Pounders.
Yep, and the economy still, after just winning 1 round, the economy has been put into a rough spot for All Day Breakfast. 2 people can't afford full rifle armor. They're gonna have to make some sacrifices. Arctic going for the judge once again in garage. I don't think I've seen Arctic on a rifle this game. And Paul Blarticus deciding to save. Don't really know if he knows that this is a team game where you gotta hold the economy like a team.
Yeah, interesting. Decides to go with the Shorty Gambit in B, which I actually don't. You might be able to pick up 1, and because he's Reyna, he could get away.
Yeah, playing close to the smoke as well.
This is so dangerous.
Gonna be in a lot of trouble if the smoke fades and he's still caught out there. Trisket once again playing with his life, dangling his nuts in front of Sav and says, "Hit him, I dare you." Cash picks off Arctic in garage once again. That is the 3rd or 4th time that they have lost complete control of garage this early on. Arctic and Dan Corona, or not Dan Corona, sorry. Arctic and whoever, oh my god, yep, exactly like what we talked about. Paul Blarticus gets the 1 kill and tries to get out. Trisket picks off Rexy as well. The site hold suddenly feels possible, but not if Paul Blarticus is going to go down like that. King, a great trade. And now, opening up the sky. And, oh no, Sav gets on the other side of it, and Trisket isn't expecting it. It's another It's another unfortunate kill, and now it all falls to Dan Corona again. We've seen great plays from him before. He's going to have to pull off some absolute heroics, but King New Orc holding that angle, waiting for that swing, and it's a quick cleanup crew. All Day Breakfast falls 7 rounds behind Sand Pounders in this map.
What do you think is going on in the comms of team All Day Breakfast right now? What is the vibe, do you think?
I mean, it's definitely not summer vacation for them right now. They're not happy with themselves. I'm gonna predict here. Paul's not talking. Dan Corona's like, yo, we got this, guys. Let's go. But he's doubting. He's doubting. But he's still trying to push the morale. Arctic and Michael, I feel like, haven't used their mics the whole game. I mean, not that Michael would, but I don't know anything about Arctic, so that's a complete guess. And Triscuit's just hanging out. But they're hanging out around the C site that is falling in front of their feet. Arctic is the only one to get a kill as it's a 3-for-1. Easy does it site take.
And then they know Triscuit's flanking. This is so rough.
Goes from bad to worse. Michael's going crazy.
Okay,
And he's going to have to go absolutely insane to get that kill. Sav is on point with the off, not missing a beat right now. And using the Dagger Storm at the end of the half, just a little, make sure you get a little bit of value. You know, you can knife the air. You can be a little BM with it, especially if you're up 8 rounds like that.
Yeah, you are up a shit ton of rounds. I don't know. I keep on forgetting if I can soar on this team or not, but
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's chill.
Yeah.
I just won a few times. I've talked about a milking table.
We've talked about a couple things, TBH.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we got, okay, listen, I think that this is definitely still possible, mainly because All Day Breakfast is such an aggressive team.
Yeah, that was their downfall on the defense, but hopefully on the offense it'll be what brings them back into the map.
Yeah, I don't really remember how Sandbound just play on defense, but I'm excited to see it.
Well, shockingly enough, despite how aggressive they were, it was actually the Cypher, the Sentinel, who just kind of sticks around and does nothing while they hope the rest of the team aggresses. Is the one that's at the top of the leaderboard. But Cash and Sav are on the flank. They're going to find Arctic. Oh, no, the shot's early. They shoot and don't secure the kill. That was the shot. That was the the spike. Jesus, I'm saying every word but the correct ball. That was the spike down.
Hit a shot challenge?
Silver fight going on right now in short that Arctic ends up winning.
Cash picks up Blarticus Paul, though. Blarticus Paul.
Smoke clears for Rexy to peek out and find Michael. Bad timing for Michael. Didn't expect that smoke to go down right then. And as Dan Corona picks up 2 and Triscuit, finally, a round goes in favor of All Day Breakfast.
I love to see it, you know? On the brink of death, they brought it back and did something that, you know, I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even necessarily aggression that won them that at all. Their site take was clean. They dealt with the aggression of of Sand Pounders really well, dealing with that flank of Sav and whoever else did it.
Someone else.
Yeah, there was bound to be somebody else that was in that flank. I don't know.
There's probably some people there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you know.
Sav's going for a little. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
That was. That made me barf, but also in like a good way, you know.
The Classics look to do a bit more damage on this round. Paul Blarticus finally winning a fight. The Reyna duel is going in favor of Paul Blarticus finally. Rexy's chilling the back of side. I don't think he knows that he is visible from here. Yeah, Dan Corona definitely knows. Yeah, you can see the leg there. I don't think he knows that. As Paul takes him down. It's a 2K for him. A great site take for Paul, which is exactly the sort of morale boost you need to get him talking again. Are they going to expect Sav on this flank, though? He's the only one. Sav is the only one anywhere close to the bomb site. And Dan Corona, after losing the initial, it was an instant dink from Sav. But Dan Corona doesn't give up. Maintains the spray.
Such a good double peek by All Day Breakfast. They saw the dink of the recon dart, and then they all swinged it. It was good. Actually, really good team play. It's something that I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, what is this? What is this, a team format?
What is this, team games?
Yeah, what is this, a structured environment?
Yeah, I hate structure.
So, despite being down 6 rounds and already conceding double digits, they're going to be committing to the bonus round, 3 Spectres, 4 all-day breakfast, and they're congregating towards mid and A early on. I expect to see an early duel happen long. I know that this King Cypher is not afraid to take these fights, was pretty aggressive on the offense. And yeah, takes that duel, falls off immediately. It's a complimentary smoke to give him the sight. And
no.
Paul Blardicus,
Blardicus pissed.
if he was
so
undeafened last round, finally, he's for sure deafened again after that. That is one of the most tilting things that can happen. You're trying to mount a comeback and you just get creamed through the smoke. Cash on the flank as well. Leaves with his life despite getting dinked 25 health. This round is...
Trisket, though, the young lurky
Yep.
turkey. Can he pick up 1 on Sav here? That would be massive just to hurt the economy of Sandpounders. And he gets it. And he's gonna draw him back. Oh no, Cash is crazy good.
Cash and King.
That's all up to...
That's all she wrote for the attack is King's watching that angle. A 3-piece for the Cypher. Means he's that much closer to his ult. And, I mean... The aggression was fantastic from Cash on the flank. The great play by Cypher, by King, to hold off the initial long take and then get the kill on Plart through the smoke, which I still don't know how he did, by the way. It was like the first bullet just to spam through the smoke.
Yeah.
Sandpounders are looking dangerous in this first round. Because this is an all-day breakfast with Dan Corona no longer being subbed out for.
That's true. That's pretty true. Oh my god. he was on Dan Corona's head there.
Rexy's getting this early
info. What if that
info.
was wallbangable?
Oh, that would have been insane. Rexy hears this
Dude,
early
Rexy?
info. Is Blark gonna check this?
Rexy
He
get
has to. He has to, and he wins it. It's such an important duel to win early, and Cash makes noise in mid. I think Michael might have been able to hear that, and if he didn't, then... Oh.
Yeah, he saw.
Dan Corona
the
definitely saw. Sav, they know where they are. Paul Blardicus needs to win this fight. The sight take is slowly falling, and Sav picks off 2, it picks off 3!
One enemy
And
remaining.
King compliments it. Oh my god, it's a wipe. Get him off the server. Sandpounders are on map point
Match
12 to 4.
Sav showing why they're not only, I think, the captain of their team, but also the highest ranked player in the lobby, absolutely decimating them on the C take. That's just impressive.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's understandable if Blart's gonna lose that early fight on. You know, already got the initial pick. He got it. He did his job. He got in there. But then Arctic wide swings on the sight box and doesn't pick him off. Savlik continues their spray and kills Arctic, who had a good half a second advantage, and it just completely fell apart from there, because if Sav's kept alive like that, they will deal crucial damage. Just like this, only finds
Trisket.
1. Thankfully, Trisket finally able to trade, and the sight take is looking good. Michael picks off King. The molly from Newark is all he'll be able to drop before dropping himself. Paul Blart's Empress is good. Oh my
let's go,
god.
Paul.
Spike planted.
Paul is so happy about that. He's more happy about that than most things he is. He's like, I got the spray through smoke. I'm hyped. And honestly, anything that can help the mental of all day breakfast right now, they'll take.
Exactly.
4v1. Oh no.
Oh. That feels
Silver
bad.
bite.
The spray was off by a centimeter. Paul Blardicus making a great play exactly when the team needs it. Maybe needed it a round or 2 ago, but you know, better late than never. An 8-round comeback is required to push this into OT after winning that round. Now it's down to only 7. But if there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna start believing in all day breakfast to pull this back. It's gonna take a hell of an effort, but I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I would love to see it. Let's see what all day breakfast can do here. They have to watch out for the Sav op now.
Oh, the shoulder peek, and Paul's out of the
no.
round. The savior, oh my god,
my
the
God.
savior of last round is taken out as Sav doubles down. It's a great op play, and
Rexy.
Jesus
Oh, it's
Christ.
over.
They're not missing a beat right now. Aggression everywhere on the
enemy
map.
remaining.
King New Orc puts it all to Arctic,
And that's it.
and Cash kills him. It's 13 to 5. An absolute dumpstering of all day breakfast.
Dumpster. Yeah. That actually is gonna be the only game I can cast today, unfortunately.
Sag.
So I'm gonna hop out. But it was fun. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
peace.
thanks for sticking around as long as you could. I have to take a slight reprise because it's 3:03 p.m. and that means that Riptide tickets are on sale and I will be damned if I miss it. So let me push it over to this page right now because I don't know if the bracket has updated. Where do I register? That's what I want to do.
It has.
Past selection, I want 3-day spectator. Continue.
You know I'm on top of the bracket.
Perfect. Glad that nobody's seeing me type out my personal information. Because I'm sprinting to get this ticket. No lie. I don't need an airport shovel or... Actually, I'm going to get my customized badge. That sounds dope as fuck. Continue. Actually, I don't think I've typed in my... I'll probably do that later. Yeah, that's cool. I acknowledge. Okay. There are no refunds. Checking this box. Yeah. Let me pay. Let me get the ticket. Alright, I'm giving away my debit card information. Just follow the AnyTubbers Twitch stream, and then at the end of the night, somebody will have full, unadulterated access to my debit card. Hey, I'm in, baby.
Alright. I'm gonna leave the stream to you, Bubs.
Okay.
If you find another commentator, then that's Pog. If not, then that is Dog, you know?
True.
I think it's played because he said he'd be down. He is, I don't know. So.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Yeah, you got it. You're big brain, so. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking around as long as you could.
Either.
I appreciate you. Well, chat room, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kings, queens, emperors, it's all down to me. I gotta figure out what game. I gotta figure out what's going on, what game to watch. I gotta do everything here. So, brace for impact here as I gotta figure out some shit on me own. Let's see. Who is in a game currently? What team? Oh, let me leave this lobby first before. Oh, wait. Oh, they're getting into a game. There, I gotta get out of this lobby. I gotta get out of here. There we go. I think who is on? I can't see all of my friends that are on. This is crazy. It's just simply not letting me. Whose game has finished? I gotta learn game results. Okay. Oh, Zeph is in. Zeph's ready to win the debit card info. I'll give you a hint. I'm actually not going to give you a hint. I don't want to risk actually giving away my fucking debit card information. That's definitely not happening. Let's see. Syzygy and Juicebox Buddies haven't played yet. What's up, Dougie Man? I mean, you'll hear this in 2 minutes, but... Perfect. Well, yeah. Sav was a beast on that map. I'm shocked that we haven't... I mean, they probably played last week. They might have, and if they did, I didn't see them. I've never heard of Sand Pounders, but whoever they are quickly moving up the ladder in my interest meter. Because Sav went insane on that match. The Jet Op was unbeatable, sadly enough, for excuse me, for All Day Breakfast as they fall 13-5. In other news, Resident Valorant players have toppled Boosted Irons. Boosted Irons only mounting up 1 round, unfortunately, but one day they'll get 2 and the world will go crazy. So we're getting ready for this next game. We're getting Syzygy and Juicebox buddies. So little information time. Syzygy is the 2nd ranked team in this league. And last week they didn't make it into top 4, I don't think. Syzygy, I have to look up, give me 1 second. I know a few of the players, but I want to not mess it up. I want to, oops. You don't get to see that. That's all me. Syzygy has 3 golds, a plat, and a silver. So it's, oh, that can't be right. Oh, okay, so Syzygy has Banana, Corporal Q, Juicy, Toady, and Fat. So Banana, if you don't know, was the person who was just doing the camera work and has been playing in quite a few. Anytubbers has been an admin for quite a few as well. Corporal Q, an active member of the community, was actually in the Quack Minecraft server and that I played in for a little bit. He's really cool. Juicy, probably if I'm being honest, the youngest player that I know and the most disgustingly good player for their age that I know. Juicy is insane. I don't know how old he is off rip, but he's a really, really, really young god. He's a prodigy, to be honest. Toady, might have known him from last Anytubbers, did really well. Don't know much about him outside of that. And Fat was actually, last week was the first time that I ever, Fat was the first person, or Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke. Anytubbers 5 or 6, or whichever one was last, was the first time that I actually got to watch Fat. Last week was also played, and I remember, I think Syzygy won the match that we spectated for them, that we casted, and Fat was, if not at the top, close to the top. The other team that they'll be facing is, of course, Juicebox Buddies, and none other than Juice is the captain. Juicebox Bud on Twitch, currently streaming with only a 60-second delay, so if you want to cheat a little bit, if you're Syzygy, then definitely don't watch here because an entire round will be separating you in the current round. But only a minute between Juicebox Buddies and the current moment. So if I were Syzygy, I would have my second monitor up with Juicebox Buddies, Juicebox Bud stream. 1, that gives them the viewer, and 2, you can just absolutely cheat and rig the game in your favor. The second player on the team is, who is this? I'm looking at the wrong place. There we go. That's better. Fox played for, might be currently playing for Boosted Immortals. I'm not sure how the roster changes have been lately, but as far as I'm concerned, Fox is a member of Boosted Immortals and really living up to his name. No shot, he actually is immortal on his own. Definitely carried there by the likes of Brick or Wayne. Next up on the team, I lost my place again. That's unfortunate. Neptune, I have no idea who they are. Who Megalol. Gold, though, so can't be, at the very least, can't be a horrible player. Zwizzy went crazy in the last game that we spectated with them. And finally, Yams, I have no idea who it is. No clue. No idea. Smiley face. So, where are the teams? Where the players go? We got a little bit of time. Yeah, there is a 2-minute delay on the stream, so anything that you respond and or anything that you chat and I respond to, you'll get in 2 minutes time. So if there's anything vital, then I will just either type it in chat because there's no delay on chat messages, or I'll just run with it without having to say anything back to you. It's unfortunate, but you know, competitive integrity is an important thing that we have to worry about here. I think we had a stream sniper in one of the first few Anytubbers. And I'm not kidding. So the stream delay, I think 2 minutes might be a bit extreme in my personal, humble, little old opinion. But we definitely need some sort of lag so that it's not possible to stream site in the same capacity that it was. Even if it was like 30 seconds, like sure you get to see midway through the round, but it's still 30 seconds is enough that it's not really possible to get any vital information. Anyways, that's just me. That's just my shitty little opinion because I'm just a stupid little caster who says words instead of playing the game. So what do I know? I'm trying to see. I don't think any other game has concluded. I think it's just been that first one. The rest of the team seems to be getting in, getting on, and getting into game. So we got a little bit of time. Just me and you, chat room. We got some time to spend together, get to know each other, you know, buy each other drinks. So I'm going to take a look really quickly into the last week's map pick rates because we talked about it a little bit and the trends seem to still be going strong into this week where, you know, Ascent, Bind, and Split really are... Or sorry, not Split. That's, oh no. Split's the one at 6%. I'm blanking on the 3 bombs. Haven, Jesus. So Haven, Bind, and Ascent were 3... maps that we saw a lot of. I think those were the only maps that I ever casted, and it's starting to the trend is continuing into this week because we just saw Haven getting played, and I think we're looking at, I don't know, the RPS isn't done, so I'm not gonna make up information as to what we're doing. Of AnyTubbers is officially beginning whenever this round or whenever this map series begins. We are going to bind. The Juicebox buddies are starting on the attack and Syzygy is starting on the defense. I'm happy to get into this match and see who we're going to see played. If I remember anything, I think Fox is a duelist, Juice is a sentinel. That's all I really remember, and I think Zwizzy was playing Brim from last week. I could be wrong about that. And I don't remember anything about Syzygy and who they played. I think Corporal Q was a duelist. I could be very, very wrong, though. A nice little jazz, a little relaxation period right now. You know, we're hanging out. There's nothing too intense. There are no stakes. There's no reason for me to get worked up. So we're going to cool ourselves down with some Insane in the Rain jazz. Mario Kart Wii music, that game was, if nothing, my absolute childhood. I played this game so often, and it's one of the only things I can still successfully do as a 21-year-old person, is whoop a lot of people's ass at Mario Kart. Happy to hear this song in the playlist. Oh, shit. Streams are ready. Sorry. All right. Expect a lot of things to be missed here by me on the cast, because I do have to cast and do the camera work. So expect me to miss a few things. Gotta update the team names real quick because Sand Pounders are not playing anymore, shockingly enough. Bloop. Toss that there. And toss the name Juice Box Buddies on the right side. Doth my eyes bequeath me, or do I see an Astra being locked in for the Juice Box Buddies? I love to see it. We don't see very many Astras. Astra really depends on how well you can play as a team. So in solo queue, especially in Plat where I play, you almost never see Astras unless I'm playing her. Because, you know, all of the setup utility that she has really benefits having instant comms and having a great team play. Which solo queue, you know, you have your insta-lock jet, no mics dashing in everywhere and dying before you can do anything to set them up. So there's no real point in playing Astra in solo queue until you're at a higher level. So I'm really happy to see the Astra pick come out, and here we can see, of course, neither teams have ults because they're just beginning, but I'm holding up the leaderboard so you can see what we're dealing with. Both teams have their Cypher for their Sentinels. Fat had some nuts Cypher cams set up last weekend, actually on this map. I think last time we casted Syzygy was on this map. Fat was using a different wall, the wall that he's kind of looking at right now, up in the air. He was able to place cams on that and get really good control of everything, whereas it's an A side setup for Zwizzy and Co. over on the Juicebox Buddies. There's only one person nearby. It's a 3-man setup early on A, which is something you'd like to see happen. Trade of Hawks is going to blind out a lot of people. Toady is blind and vulnerable, but gets out with his life somehow, as the sight is theirs that quickly. Look at this push through the smoke from Fox. It's beautiful, and it's an opening kill. The sight hold is relatively successful as Corporal Q trades. And now ASIC goes down. It's a beautiful kill from Banana from the CT spawn. And now the defenders, the retakers, have the advantage on this play. It's up in heaven. It's Fat pushing out, trying to get a little bit of info, but it's a stack towards U-Haul. Unsuccessful, as now Juice is the only person there. Finds one kill, but Monato's close by. Doesn't see, but it's a big whip. Finds one, finds two. Fat and Corporal Q both go down. Toady's the last person standing. Gets one kill, makes a lot of noise walking over, and Toady goes absolutely crazy. 3 kills on the retake to clutch it up almost single-handedly. And the first round goes to Syzygy based on that play. Great work there from the Sky early on. The first engager on the play. Tossing out that bird towards A short early on. But in lieu of that, it's given them the anti-eco. The cards are on their hands now, as it looks like it's a buy round. Yeah, Juicebox Buddies are buying. They're buying up here. That's crazy. It's full SMGs for both teams. Only one set of heavy armor on the side of Juice. What? What does that message say? It's fast dash out by Juice once again. Taking control as they want to push in. I can tell. I can feel it. Fox wants to take this fight and wins it. That's a big pick for this buy to go down. Corporal Q trades onto Heaven, and Beanhead from spawn as well. Good for one. So the defenders suddenly have the disadvantage here. The buy round for Juicebox Buddies not quite panning out, because look at how low Fox is as well. Juice is holding down U-Haul as best as possible, but they're the only ones anywhere close. Fat taking this early fight and loses it. Juice and Monato good for 2 each. Fox picks up one of his own, and now Corporal Q is the last person standing. Low on health, low on time. It's all down to Corporal Q pushing out. Wins one. Oh, the double peek from Juice is so clean. Only a 3K from Corporal Q isn't enough to keep the deep retake alive. And the buy round from Juicebox Buddies is good enough. Also, no, I'm not fixing it. Gun stays on the left. I'm left-handed. Fuck you.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
The world revolves around me, don't you know? So, It looked like it should have been an easy round for Syzygy. Not expecting that force buy, though, so they played a little bit too aggressively and too on their own. So it's now the anti-eco for Juicebox Buddies to try and hold on and catapult this half into their favor. Or at least smoke onto A from Juice. But Banana's going to hear this push up from 2 people on long. Is he going to take this fight? Standing inside the smoke. Looks like he wants to. Monado's walking in. Oh no, Banana doesn't adjust the crosshair good enough. The Astral Divide from Asher comes out. Fox picks up 1. Monado. Oh no, Monado reveals Banana through the smoke. And now Beanhead's the only person on site. There's nowhere for him to go. And ASIC kills him. It's now 2 versus 5. Toady and Corporal Q caught out. And Corporal Q gets nothing with the knives. The Dagger Storm and the Astral Divide used early. And there's only one ult gets any value. It's a great sight take for Juicebox Buddies. Good use by Monado after understanding how close Banana was playing to that smoke to fall back, take out the Owl drone, and then use that for the information to allow the second player coming up long to get the kill instead. Very well played. Great communication from Monado and co. And it keeps him alive. So the next round here, we're looking in. It is a full buy for the defense. Syzygy really needs this round, or else it's going to quickly snowball into Juicebox Buddy's favor. As Fox early on with the oh my god, getting revealed by both things and taken down Fat. That's so gross. Only gets 1 though for his troubles. Traded out by Juice. And A short once again in favor of Juicebox Buddies pushing in. Toady, great kill. Corporal Q, good for another. Toady with 3. And that's the second 3K from Toady that I've completely missed because I'm expecting the sight hold to be a little bit more passive. I don't think I've watched a single one of Toady's kills. No, definitely have not. Check my DMs. All right, bet. Potentially. All right, I am back. So fortunately, the sight hold is good. They hold on to this beautifully, and now both teams have rifles in their hands. The anti-force buy is successful for Syzygy as they tie it up at 2 apiece. And look at how aggressive Fox is every round. Not even remotely afraid to take these fights. And it's a beautiful flash in. Banana flashes to push off, deter a little bit of this push. And Corporal Q spamming down through the smoke. Zwizzy takes him down, but not before significant damage on ASIC and Fox both alike. Healing from Zwizzy is great, but not in time as Beanhead picks off 2. It's a great play by him. See if they decide to re-aggress on this. As Zwizzy blinds him, it's great by him. But Beanhead's blinds are just as good. As now the play is completely stationary. Uh-oh. Beanhead's gonna get sucked in. Finds a corner to hold on to so he doesn't get pulled out for free. And these smokes by Banana do a great job of slowing it down. But Fox picks off Banana. Don't know why he's fighting there. 3 versus 3. Fox has been given in back onto this round. Toady finds 1, but so does Fox. It's a 2 versus 2. Will they expect Toady on the flank? Yes, because he already got that kill. Fox is so low on health. How does Toady stay out of this? Juice TP'd. They should know this. Oh no, you're blinding your teammate, Toady. What is you doing? Juice is the last player standing. They know he teleported. The information was just given over. And Toady, the double swing is great as Juice can't find either one. We finally watch a Toady kill, and it's a 3rd round for Syzygy. They've pulled it back after it looked shaky, losing that anti-force buy. What should have been a clean anti-eco, they almost win out but end up dropping. But instead, they've stabilized. They're doing well now. Ult advantage in favor of Juicebox Buddies on the attack, who are geared up towards Hookah. Fox has been so aggressive in these early rounds. I think it's going to continue on here. Let's see. Pushing up here. There's Fox. Missing that one a few times. The Wolf spots out some early info. Let's Fox get this aggressive. And I think they might know Beanhead's playing in this corner again. Banana smoke is a little too deep. It's not going to deny Fox this early angle. Beanhead's visible. So is Banana. Here come the dogs. Oh my god, it's a beautiful flash by Banana, and Beanhead manages to find him despite it. He's blinded, he's stunned, and he still gets the kill. Banana from backside pairs with Corporal Q and Fat for 3 kills. And Monado is the last man standing in elbow versus 3. Toady looking out for it, loses. Monado loses the fight. And Toady takes him down. It's 2 rounds up for Syzygy now. I will not fall to the masses. I am keeping gun on left side because it is the best way to do it. You will soon learn about left-handed superiority.
That goes there.
So it's a save round now. Don't really expect much from Juicebox Buddies in this. Couple of classics, couple SMGs, upgraded pistol or 2. But besides that, they definitely have not fully invested into this round. And once again, over towards Hookah, it's the Fox and Zwizzy combo, but this time Fox has the Dagger Storm. Looked like he was going to open fire through that smoke, but you definitely don't want to risk it because remember, you only have 6 daggers on that. Fox will get the information that nobody is blinded by Zwizzy. And now there's a 4-man stack here. The 2 of them have created so much presence early on and so much trouble for Syzygy that they've rotated 4 people out early. And look at Juice. He's right outside a bathroom. Tosses down that smoke, runs in alone with the spike. Oh no, Toady could put an end to this. Yep, does in fact do exactly that. Picks off 2 of his own. Finally falls to Monado and U-Haul. And Juice got to be a little upset that he doesn't at least clear around that smoke. As now it's all down to Zwizzy and Monado. Corporal Q picks him off in heaven. Monado's the last man standing. The camera knows where he is. He's got to have to play this perfectly. A great dink early on. Onto Corporal Q. Might deter a little bit of aggression here from them at least. Fat taking the fight and losing it, shockingly enough. Beanhead's pushing in with the rifle. Run and gun will always work when Monado's reloading. And a 5th round for Syzygy. I will say, this U-Haul, or this hookah control that Juicebox Buddies are able to take up with Fox and Zwizzy, that combo has been dastardly on this aggression early on. You can see there's absolutely no attempt from Syzygy to take hookah control because they know how well that this pair have been playing for Juicebox Buddies. So it's a matter of how do they hold the other portions of the map. They've been playing very passively on A short, very quick to rotate to B. It's interesting that they've still been able to hold on to these despite sometimes very, very wrong ideas of where to rotate to. Remember, Toady last round was the only person on that site and killed 2 people for free. Now the Wolf going out long instead is going to give this info. And look how passive they are. Syzygy refusing. Absolutely relentless on their passiveness. And they still have no control. It's the Astral Divide. Fox's jump blocks the bullets. The Astral Divide actually not working in their favor. Banana's right there through the smoke. This could be a fight that determines everything. Beanhead from U-Haul. They don't expect him to be here on elbow. I apologize. And oh no, they're losing so many fights. They have no idea. They're just running in 1 by 1, but the Astral Divide ends up kicking them in their own ass. Monado once again is the last man standing. The Neural Theft gives the information, and Monado can only kill 1 before falling to Fat's Odin. It's a 6th round now. 3 people staying alive for Syzygy means their economy is stabilized really well. Looking around for any other guns. Giving the... Is that an ult charge? Is that ult finished? No, Toady's just now finishing it. Oh no, what are they doing here? Somebody's got to defuse this spike here. They're gonna give the Dagger Storm finally to Corporal Q, who disconnected and reconnected. Yeah, a mid-round DC. Sketch for a second. That's why they waited for that long. Finally finishes off the Dagger Storm, so they will have that ult going into the next round. And look at that, 9k on Corporal Q, almost maxed out on cash. Probably had to just buy 1 smoke or something. But didn't have to rebuy armor or shields or anything like that. So many credits on the side of Syzygy. Whereas you look to the bottom half of this table, Juicebox Buddies, no cash, broke asses. I heard McDonald's hiring. If you need a 9-to-5 there, go apply. I would say come cast, but Lord knows I'm not getting paid. The smokes are great from Juice early on. It's a very quick U-Haul take. Fox dashes into TP. I don't know if that was on purpose. And look at this spam from Fat. It's so good. That's the 2nd round now that he's just set up his traps outside of there and just waited. Monado finally trades. Corporal Q going
Spike down
crazy
A.
right now on this site hold. Spamming through the smoke, gets Monado with 1 or 2 bullets. And now they push out through here. Banana picks off both. And Syzygy clapping the cheeks of Juicebox buddies right now. I don't know what's going on, but nothing is working. Their aggression is not being rewarded. Their passive play is not being rewarded. When they do push up A short, it seems like they're too willing to take U-Haul control. And when they do that, it's just Fat is living the dream. Has both of his, I mean, up until this point, had both of his traps set up towards short and hookah. So he just waited for one person to dash through or to get revealed by it. And then that wall is super wall bangable by the likes of an Odin. Great to see the heads up play by Fat. Has definitely done his homework. And Swizzy's Bird's not finding any information. It's a Dagger Storm for Corporal Q. Fox only halfway there to his. How do they take this? How do they play this? They know how much Fat loves playing in here and do this exact play. Owl Drone will not find... Oh, Fox finally hears it. That's the difference. They need to get rid of these cyber traps, but it doesn't matter if you're looking off in no man's land. Toadie's always going to kill you with your back turn. Spamming through the wall. I actually don't think the Phantom can spam that, so little useless. But on the other side of the map, Corporal Q has Dagger Stormed Zwizzy in showers. It's fallen apart once again. I think this is the first round that they've played A short even a little bit passive. And it was Syzygy that brought the aggression to them, and they had no way to deal with it. So now they're moving off towards hookah, where Banana and Reyna, I don't know offhand who that is, lol. As Asic gets a great kill. Monado, one on his own. Will they know Beanhead's here? No, they don't. They spam in, but Juice is so quick on that shot. It looked like Monado was going to get caught out, but Juice did a great job of covering the spike planter, and now the spike zone is theirs. Still a man advantage for Juicebox buddies, but Asic could throw it away. Yeah, it does exactly that, getting way too aggressive, because look at how low Juice is, like 4 health to his name. I think does have a couple... No, has no way of pulling them off spike. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh no, the recon dart finds Toadie, but he's just the better player, better gamer. And Juice now has to wait out. They get the spike halfway. They pull it off, but Toadie's too quick on the trigger. It's a beautiful play by Toadie, and I think it will have the dogs on this. Yep. The hunters are ready to hunt. This has been Toadie's paradise so far. 14-4. I don't even think Toadie's the captain. I think Banana might be the captain of the team. Not 100% sure, but playing out of his gourd right now. Whereas on the other side, Monado, we've known how strong of a Sova Monado is from last Anytubbers, from the last couple weeks of the Anytubbers Summer League. And, I mean, top of the leaderboard, but it's just not been enough so far. So hopefully the rest of his team can step up. Toadie gets the information on the blind. They'll know that at least one person is off towards short. But Fat has decided to relocate his cyber traps. Yep, the Seekers are deployed. 2 going off towards showers. This information is big. Juice will get one of them, and it'll reveal Fox and who is that? Monado as well. They know that there are 3 people spread out towards this A part of the map early, and that has caused aggression on B short, or on B long rather. The defense knows that there's nobody B, and Banana's gonna rotate for that. Now it's a 4-person stack on this B bomb site, or on this A bomb site rather, and they haven't even gotten close to rotating. Look at that. Beanhead got the early info and then fell all the way back to elbow. Great heads up play to know that he's completely alone, and if he falls, so does the B site. So Banana rotating out now because of no conflict, but Fox wins the fight. Banana, a great smoke off towards U-Haul, or off towards hookah. I'm getting those mixed up this entire game. The Seekers from Zwizzy will reveal Banana. Has to get, okay, it's a good flash. Zwizzy flashed through the cyber cage, will drop. Banana from the back of sight picks off 2. Monado finds Beanhead, but Banana still has this sight. Granted, down to 30 health, but Juice is the last man standing. Gets 1. Time not in his favor, nor is his life. 9-2. It's a stomp on the defensive bind for Syzygy.
Last round in the half.
Nothing's working. Juicebox buddies have played passive, they've played aggressive, they've played for picks, they've done everything pretty much but stay in spawn until 20 seconds and then knife out run towards site. They've thrown the kitchen sink at Syzygy, and they have been prepared for every which type of attack. It's a great defense to see. And Fat, for one of the last rounds of the half, actually for the last round of the half, has switched up the bomb site. So it looks like Fox and Co are going to be walking right into this. I don't think they'll be expecting the cyber cages, but oh, Swizzy's Wolf will spot it out. They'll know that Fat's playing off towards this site now. Owl, oh Jesus Christ. Beanhead just boinks him through the smoke, and there's nowhere for him to go. Rip Bozo. We smoking on that Beanhead pack tonight. No, manages to stay alive. And Fox gets revealed and taken down by Corporal Q. It looked so promising, but once again it falls. The Astral Divide comes out. But there's nothing for them to do over here, so they pee-pee poof out. Only the spike dips, though. Juice is sticking around. But Toadie's here once again. Juice picks off Fat, but Toadie hears this. They haven't checked. This is the second time that they're going to suffer from not checking anywhere around the map. Toadie kills the spike planter. This is looking like an inevitable 10-2 half, unless heroics from Juice. Nope. Corporal Q ate his Wheaties this morning, is playing phenomenally, and there's no weak link for Syzygy. Everything is cool, calm, and collected from them. They're playing everything, you know, no one's having these crazy outplays. No one's, you know, getting a 3-man spray down through a smoke or anything like that, but they're doing their job. They're clocking in. They're not doing anything too fancy, and they're just sticking to the fundamentals, you know. Pick and roll, dribbling, shooting. They're sticking to those. No one's trying to alley-oop to LeBron in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. Everyone's sticking to basic passes, you know, dribble with one hand, and there's nothing that Juicebox buddies can do. The fundamentals are so strong for Syzygy, and the sight holds were beautiful. So now we're gonna have to see how they take it. It's been a very regimented attack or defense. Hopefully we can see that again into the attack. I love seeing these slow, cautious plays. Corporal Q chilling in the Astra smoke. Making a bit of noise there with that jump. Will they expect Zwizzy here close by? Oh no, Zwizzy's caught with his pants down, and Corporal Q opened things up once again. Corporal Q's entry frags have been nothing short of perfect, and Juice covered by the Shroud of the Smoke. But Toadie kills Juice. The site is theirs. Monato's up in heaven, and Corporal Q continues this aggression. Look at how aggressive he is. But Fox and Monato are pairing up for 3 of their own. Everything falls to Fox, but Toadie is too strong. Toadie's rounds, he is sort of the unsung hero because I'm just never watching him when he pops off. Toadie has gotten so many multi-frag rounds that I have never seen. So the player from the shadows, a stellar performance from this guy, 18-4. And this is a mollywop and a half. Syzygy is destroying Juicebox buddies. And I don't think there's anything they can do. They've bought up this round, so everything falls to this. If they lose this round, they're looking at a very similar buy, but looking down the barrel of map point. Losers bracket kind of on the cards here as Corporal Q's... Once again, Corporal Q's entries are just disgusting. The Cyber Trap is alright, but reveals nothing. Nothing for ASIC to capitalize on. And they slowly move out towards this hookah position. 3 men stacked up here for Juicebox buddies. Surely if there was ever a sight hold that could work, it would be a stacked one. Corporal Q barely shrouded by the cyber cage. And, oh, head is revealed, but minimal damage at that range with the stinger. The sight take is here. Corporal Q pushing into elbow. Where he is. Beanhead falls to Monato. Banana trades. ASIC and Monato good for 3, but traded out to 2 for 3 exchange, which solidifies it to a 2 versus 2. Oh my god, Fat doesn't know the ASIC's there. Corporal Q kills him, and now Corporal Q, the leader of the team. I don't know if he's the captain, but he has for sure been the leader of this game, is up against the captain of Juice. Selfishly enough, naming the team after himself. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Corporal Q is going to get away here for free. When will Juice realize? Oh, it's gonna be when the spike gets planted. sticking around here. Corporal Q careful to check all corners. And Juice is just chilling. He's going to know right about now that the spike is planted, and now he's got to get a move on. Corporal Q is dashed into heaven. This is such a hard play to expect if you're Juice, especially coming from spawn. If there was any hint that this was happening, it was the fact that it is planted for heaven. So Juice, everything rides on this retake. Has his knife out, no shot. Oh, he checks the corner, gets the dink, but Corporal Q is faster. They exchange dinks early on, but Corporal Q gets the double headshot, clutches up for his team. 12-2 scoreline. Juice Box Buddies on the brink of losers bracket. I believe they were in the finals last week of Any Tubbers week 2. I could be mistaken, but I think they were streamed by Stans on the channel. And now they're going to have to make a heroic losers bracket run unless the comeback starts now. And it's going to be one hell of a comeback. But hey, everything's got to start somewhere. Zwizzy's blind will get the information, and Juice tosses out the one-way. So a very standard A-site approach to defense. Only one more orb available for Juice on this Astra. And Swizzy gets that early information and showers, blinds a couple people. They might think that he fell off, but he's chilling just around here. No, shoots the blind. They'll know that he's here. Beanhead wins the fight. Finally, an opening duel. Let's see if Corporal Q can win this fight. No, finally falls. So Juice with that kill. Oh, God. It looked so promising, but now it's a 4 versus 2. Maybe a 4 versus 1 in a moment here. Banana gets dinked, but stays alive. TP's out of danger. Fox's jet has been anything but overwhelming this game, as now he's alone versus 4 members of Syzygy to keep his team in the upper bracket. Has full utility outside of one smoke, full armor, and a Spectre to his name. There are 2 members of Syzygy low. If there was ever a chance for him to win, dashes in, finds one, doesn't get the second. Banana wide swings on that trade despite being low, and 13-2. Syzygy topples Juicebox Buddies to stay alive in the upper bracket. And so that is that, ladies and gentlemen, between Syzygy and Juicebox Buddies. Syzygy now facing Resident Valorant players who stomped Boosted Irons 13-1. So only 3 rounds for the teams in the losers bracket cumulatively. 13-2 Juicebox Buddies. 13-1 for Boosted Irons. GG's all around. Great performance from Corporal Q on this jet on the attack. And now I must find a new match. All right, who is next? Who wants to be welcomed into the open arms? So we're going to take a look at the other matches that have concluded since then. Actually, I don't think any have. Decided to take a little peek, but I'm disappointed to find there's nothing. All right, so Quaid's going to be tapping in momentarily. That's going to give me a chance to get some water, you know, go downstairs, see my family. Because I have been a social outcast every weekend because of Any Tubbers. You guys are doing this to me, but I do it because I love it. Thank you, Giggly Ghosty, Zeph, and Taylor B. Rook for the follows in the meantime while we have a couple of seconds here. D-Blan, Happy Troll, also thank you for the follows today. We appreciate it. We appreciate all you coming out and watching the Any Tubbers Week 3, Day 1. Week 3, Day 2, I believe the grand finals will be casted again on Stan's channel. I'm not going to, don't quote me on that. I'm not going to confirm it. But if it's anything like it happened last week, then it will happen. I really want it to happen because Any Tubbers getting that exposure is exactly what we need. We saw a massive influx of people joining the server the moment that Stan's talked about it. I do have hello. Oh, hey, what's up? I've got a few things to take care of here. Um,
Can I get an invite?
yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta accept this because I'm getting my knife back on CS.
Nice. What have I missed?
So Banana's team of Syzygy raffle stomped Juicebox
Oh.
Buddies 13-2.
That's tough.
Yep, but the first game that we watched was between Sand Pounders, who I didn't know who they were, and somebody else for sure. Let me double check who it was.
Pull up bracket.
It was All Day Breakfast. Yeah, so Blart's team, All Day Breakfast, lost 5-13 to Sand Pounders. So we're waiting on matches to finish up so we know what to play, or we know what to spectate. So it looks like the Baby Fan Club and Costco Gaming is currently 9-3 in favor of Costco Gaming, I think. Whichever team Apsy's on. And AnyTubber's Valorant team and Sand Pounders. I don't think I have anybody on any of those teams. I'm going to grab some water, though, so I fully expect you to, like, juggle or do something to entertain the fine members of chat.
Entertain chat. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Let me get a live feed here. What are you guys doing? And I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you're thinking. Wait. Where have you been? You haven't been in any covers. And I know. And I'm famous around here. Very famous. Definitely not a Humega Law. No, sir. And my team, Goon Raccoons, has just been out of it. I got myself, Quickdome, Berber Ruves, Narwhals, also known as the Viper with the lineups, and Dry Sarcasm. And everybody's just gone. We're not here this week. We're not here next week. I'm running some tournaments. They're running some tournaments. Everybody's out. But rest assured, you will see us play at least one. I don't know how the system works overly, but I'm just here to cast. I don't know. I don't do this often. We captained the league tournament, and I ran the league tournament, and that was a flop and a half-ish. That was pretty fun. Maybe have another one soon. A little bit of a leaky there, but drop that hint now.
Fret not, I have returned.
People in chat want me to juggle.
Do they?
I don't know how to juggle. I have juggling balls, and I used to be able to do it really well, but
just do it.
I don't have a camera. Well, I don't have authority here.
Why would that
There's no way for me to get to the fine people of chat. Solve a Rubik's Cube.
Well, that's hype.
Put me on a camera. I got one minute.
I mean, we'll take your word for it if you just do it.
And put it into the mic, and then you just have to take my word for it, alright?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
So, I got a granola bar just now, and I got one of them crumbly motherfuckers.
Oh, like an apple crumble?
No. You know the ones where you take one bite and it just falls apart in the container? One of the oats and honey granola bars. Exactly. Yep.
Nature Valley. Yeah. Those are good, but
Yep.
like also are just like sawdust as soon as you bite into them.
Exactly. I'm eating over my trash can right now.
That's probably smart. Yeah. Have you had like an apple crumble?
Oh, hell yes.
You know,
I've had apple
those
crumbles.
are the fuck. Those bang. Okay.
Yes,
I'll
they
say
do.
it. I'll say it and I will spray it. They're very good. How are you today, Bubs?
I'm chilling.
I'm also big chilling. I had a dip for a little bit. I did some driving, but now I'm back.
I see.
Mm.
All right, so unfortunately, boosted irons have once again fallen out of any tubbers.
Oh no.
13-5, they fall to all day breakfast, and the baby fan club is victorious against Costco Gaming, 13-9.
Mm.
We'll see how that has affected the bracket.
Now we're looking. The baby fan club will face the winners of Sand Pounders and any Tubbers Valorant team. So depending on how that match goes, I believe that may be our next cast.
And that game is currently 11-4 in favor of any Tubbers Valorant team.
Well, we're gonna get a good mix of people we're casting today then.
Yeah. God, these granola bars are so good.
They make me hungry. Give me a second. Got some num-nums.
I fall into this hole every any Tubbers. I don't want to leave my desk, so I just end up door dashing some food. But I fought the urge and I made a salad. So I'm chilling with that as well. I'm eating healthy today. Also bought the first 2 manga of Dr. Stone. And those came in, so I'm hype. My friend's letting me borrow his box set of Tokyo Ghoul. So I got that as well. I'm chilling with books right now. Little weeb boy, little piece of shit weeb. That's what they call me, and they laugh at me and they slap my breasts and call me weird guy. But it's okay. Anime's hype and so is manga. God, this salad got me acting some sort of special way. God damn, this is good.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello. I got a Canadian classic. Any Canadians in chat? Ketchup chips. Lay's ketchup chips. And they are fantastic. Hey, you say that, and you think that, and then you come over here and try it, and it is, oh my lord, it is freaking delicious.
I mean, I don't really have room to judge. You remember when they released pickle-flavored Pringles?
Dill pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my
thing.
jam.
That's a common thing here. Dill pickle
What?
chips are, yeah. Like, dill pickle Lay's chips are a common thing.
Huh.
They ball. That's good.
I'm gonna double check that I actually bought my ticket for Riptide. That would really suck if I
you got
didn't.
Riptide?
Yeah. I think I put in this email. You're registered for Riptide. Let's go.
I can't cross the border, Sag.
Lol.
You guys will have to call.
Yeah, well, I'll FaceTime you from the event.
Hell yeah.
Yo, shout out Jiggly, Ghosty, and Mudkip Wizard for following in the meantime. Appreciate you. Big shout out.
Very nice. I did cast one Valorant game last week. I kind of got carried by Kobali there. It was pretty fun, though. Looking for the same from you here.
I got you. I'm just recollecting my ball bearings here. Good ass Nature Valley bar.
Good ass Lay's ketchup chips.
Oh, actually, you know what? This worked yesterday. I'm gonna see if it works again. See if we have any more soul bonds. Does anybody in this chat room listen to Greta Van Fleet? Let me know.
Oh yeah.
Let me know.
Anybody in chat? Greta Van Fleet. I just went driving and just shuffle played their entire discography.
Shit goes crazy.
Thanks.
Because we were playing League last night, and Quaid started singing some of the lyrics to the song while we were playing, and I instantly recognized him and started singing along with him, and he was like, wait, no shit. And then we realized we both listened to Greta Van Fleet. It was hype.
Greta Van Fleet is like the social pariah of the rock world.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But nobody really gets them, you know?
No one gets us. We're kind of outside the social hierarchy.
Yeah, you know? I couldn't
Sort of
agree more.
Sigmas.
One could say that. One could. Those people being me.
Little score update: 11-7. Sand Pounders are starting to bring it back a little bit. I'm thinking about buying the. It ends in 9 days, and I'm only at halfway through the battle pass for Valor, but I'm thinking about buying it because I really want the lightweight Phantom.
More favorable. I have the what's it called? I have Ion and Blastex because I'm a degenerate.
Fair enough.
Not to call anybody in chat who has 2 different good Phantom skins in chat a degenerate. I know I am.
If you even have one Valorant skin, you're a degen.
If you even play Valorant.
Exactly. It's like the moment you queue up League, all women unadd you on Snapchat.
That's true. It happened to me.
From personal experience, I will confirm. Actually, little harken back. Do you remember when I played Super Seducer on stream, Quaid?
Mm-hmm.
And I tailored that world's worst Tinder message?
Yeah.
I have her snapped.
No way.
Yep, I
That's a
clutched
lie.
up. No, I'm dead ass.
That's a lie.
I'll send you screenshots right now of me clutching up.
Damn me.
I got I got to open Tinder and then screenshot it. But I swear to you on Jase Onfroy, I clutched up.
Fucking crazy. Chat, you gotta understand the how good this message was. Tinder A game.
Yeah. I perfectly curated a message so that I wouldn't get a Snapchat. And then I clutched it up anyways.
Entirely based on the game Super Seducer, taking all their advice into account.
Yep.
You must be very clear. You must call them elegant. You must stop them in their tracks so they speak to you. You know?
Yeah, you gotta get in their way.
You do.
I don't want to. Actually, you know what? It's you. I don't care. I'll just don't add her on Snap.
I won't.
There you go. Message.
I do appreciate that trust. You know,
Boink. 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 Boink.
I really should just change my Discord name to Quaid at this point.
Probably. There we go. Check DMs.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. I clutched up. One time for the one.
No way! Holy shit!
Yep. You thought I couldn't do it? They said it couldn't be done?
Seen worse.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh my god! Wait, that's just smooth.
Hey, you know me. Hey, you know me. You know me.
Hey.
Oh, but then you kind of like shit on yourself with the flop era.
That's because
Like-
a week passed.
No, but you get it back.
Yep.
You get it back.
Comeback story.
Hey, don't. Ain't a comeback.
12-8 currently for Any Tubbers Valorant team and Sand Founders. That's the closest game we've seen so far on the stream.
Do you listen to Dave Matthews Band?
A little bit, not too much, but I was told to refresh the stream. Or not the stream, but the bracket. Nope, nothing changed. Lol.
Lol. Go to the bracket. Interesting. We started with you. We saw some stomps today. Holy.
Yeah.
13-1 and 13-2. Jesus. Although
So-
those two people are now playing each other, so that'll be an interesting game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Syzygy and Resident Valorant players, the upper bracket game going on right now. Score is currently 3-0 in favor of Syzygy.
Mm.
I don't think they did that well last week, and they are destroying this week.
I watched them play. It was a close game. I think they played versus, I want to say All Day Breakfast, but I could be definitely wrong. Maybe Juice Box Buddies. Anyways, it was a really good match. Really well done. Fucking carried. Oh, I think the game's over. Maybe?
Let me consult the scrolls here. Yeah, looks like it's over.
Favor of any Tubbers Valorant team.
Let me invite you to the party here. There you are. Do you want to cast or do you want to cam? Because I had to do both last game and it is a nightmare, so I think I would almost prefer one of us casting, one of us camming. And I'm down to cam if you want to cast.
I guess I can cam?
Okay.
I don't really know what it entails, though, I'll be honest.
You look at the minimap pretty much nonstop, and when you see something about to happen, then you click on the number associated with the player. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I can do that.
Quite simple. The plan is simple.
I do. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't. I lied. Sorry, Abzy. I thought I did. I did not.
Oh, I have party chat disabled.
No, DM me. He has
Oh.
do you have access to the Valorant game results?
Valorant game result? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and you post the screenshot in there.
Oh, game results. Yeah. I have.
Game results, yeah.
Yeah, I have access to it.
Here, I can DM you.
Oh, I don't have. Never mind. Lol.
Yeah, I thought I did too, and then no,
Lol.
I lied.
Guess that's just for the admins. Wait, but
I
you're an
am
admin.
and I don't have access.
Guess it's just for the head admins.
Lol.
Lol. All right, we're trying to assemble the teams here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can just watch you.
All right.
All right, so we need the DaBaby fan club, actually. So here, let me change this real quick.
I believe I'm in the right one.
This looks right. Yeah.
This looks correct.
This is looking right. So we're almost ready for any Tubbers Valorant team versus DaBaby fan club. This is going to be a fun one. DaBaby fan club has Lex on their team. Lex is a New Zealand player
Oh my god.
who plays consistently with about 150 ping,
I could never.
but still doesn't do horribly. Like, still does well.
That's got to knock you down like 3 ranks.
Something like that, yeah.
That's actually the opposite side of the world.
Yep.
What the hell? Okay, yeah. The best casting duo in the biz. It's Marge Simpson and Fartin Scorsese.
Yes, sir. It's almost fortunate that they don't have to see our names during it.
Yeah.
Except at the very beginning, whenever I have to watch you, it'll say in the bottom right-hand corner, now following Fartin Scorsese.
Hey, you know, I don't like that though.
It's not like in a weird way.
Yeah, following. Coming to Canada at any point.
Looks like map bans are about to get underway. I think they're settling this in a VC of some sort.
And Split. And Icebox.
So Split and Icebox are out of the pool.
And the
So
rotation.
pause champ. Maybe we get to see Breeze.
If I cast 2 games in all of any Tubbers and they're both Breeze, I'll be very excited.
Oh, was there a
Wait.
Breeze game last week?
There was a Breeze game last week. It was the only
yeah,
Breeze
yeah.
game in. Yeah.
How bad was that?
It was something. It was crazy. Oh. Very interesting because you had one team that had more of like a spread out comp where you had like, I don't know, one like immortal, you know, one gold, one silver, right?
Right.
Or one plat or something like that.
Yeah.
And then there was the other team where it was mostly golds, had one plat and one silver, I think, something like that.
Huh.
It was interesting to see because one had just more consistent results with the group doing quite well, and then one had a few people pop off.
Interesting.
I think the better rounded team won. I think it was. I forget.
So it's not an R line situation where brain goes
No.
offline when no R line.
Yeah.
The map looks like it's going to be Haven.
Haven. I'm a Haven fan.
I think sides have been selected. I think teams are getting ready to join. Both teams are on their respective sides. Haven has been selected. Pausers.
Getting ready to go into it.
Pause champ.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh. Damn it. 1 second. Okay.
Hold. Real quick.
Unlucky. What? We're here.
Motherfucker. I already said that.
You know, this might be a record.
For longest time waiting to get into a game.
Oh no. No. It's nothing of that. We've waited really fucking long between games. I think this is the first time that the casters have been ready before a team.
We're ready to get into it.
Come on, let's play Valorant. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not ecstatic that we can finally play a video game. So this team is the Baby Fan Club. And then this team is Any Tubbers Valorant team.
See, double smokes here.
There we go. We have transitioned successfully.
Wait, so which teams are these? On the left?
So on the left is Any Tubbers Valorant team. On the right
On the
is the
right.
Baby Fan Club.
The Baby Fan Club.
If
okay.
you want to put the stream on your second monitor, I usually do it just so I can look over and I can see the teams, like the team names.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can turn off the music too.
Choose your agent.
Get at it. The teams have been locked in. Double and Laser Beam both playing Phoenix. We have a Jet Ditto going on as well, but that's the only similarities that the two teams have. The smoke for the Baby Fan Club is Akashi on the Viper, whereas Apsy is on the Omen for Any Tubbers Valorant team. The Sentinels are Sage and... Oop, I have to follow you. There we go. The Sentinels are Sage and they are Killjoy. Sage is on the attack first. Nope, sorry. Sage is on the defense first. Yikes. And Killjoy starts on the attack. So if Killjoy and Viper know lineups for site holds, this is going to be a very unfun game for the Any Tubbers Valorant team once they lose a site.
Great. We do see very normal team comp structures with each of these. One initiator, one smoker, one sentinel, and two duelists. We're both. Looks like they're gonna line up towards C.
Nothing crazy. We had a double sentinel game earlier on. We had, I think last game was also normal. But Double's getting aggressive through the smoke, sees nothing, he falls back, and Lex decides to hold on to his flash. Using his fault line instead, finds nothing with it, and a very passive hold from the Baby Fan Club. Whereas Any Tubbers Valorant team, very dynamic in their defense here. We saw Double flash in, try to find some early info in Garage, but then fall back into Garage. Now on the C site, A got him, swinging out towards A short, but getting nothing, seeing minimal information, only Akashi on A short, who is now falling to A long as the Viper wall falls. Oh, barely crouching to get out of the sight of that recon drone, but they might have heard that footstep on short from A got him. Now pushing through the smoke, no, thinks better of it. And that's instant 30 damage on that Viper wall. The Owl drone spots out some people, but doesn't get any kills. A got him. They know where he is. Gets killed. Oh, Daftgrass kills Akashi trying to swing in, but Romeo Kenobi and Laser 4-Beam good for two of their own on the attack. And this Jet makes this game impossible for the...
Molly from Double.
Yep, Double kills the planter of Laser Beam. Nowhere for him to go after that animation of the plant. Has to stick that through. So a 3 versus 2 in favor of the attack. Killjoy is the only person alive that would have annoying lineups. And with, oh my god, it won't matter. Romeo Kenobi and Larry the Cable Guy pair up for 2 of their own. And the first round of the game goes to the Baby Fan Club. So a little something that I will note is that when Daftgrass got the opening kill on that A short play where Akashi was wrapping onto A got him, after that kill, if A got him had gotten that kill on the player coming in from short, I think that round completely flops over and Any Tubbers Valorant team takes pistol round. I think that holding onto that short control to buy a little bit more time for rotations was pivotal. But I'll get back to that in a second. This Apsy chilling in the smoke, doesn't find anything, taken down by Romeo Kenobi. And now Double's the only person on the bomb site. Chilling alone in the util, gets surrounded by Viper. And Larry the Cable Guy on that Killjoy gets a kill. Spamming through the smoke, half health for Dennis. And as the site is completely in favor to Baby Fan Club. There's going to have to be something crazy for the classics of Anytuber's Valorant team to crack open this bomb site. As laser beam at least revealed, but Romeo Kenobi is going crazy right now on this jet as Larry the Cable guy doubles up. Actually triples up. It's a 3K for him. And the Baby Fan Club up 2-0 now. We're going to see the full buy come out of Anytuber's Valorant team. Have the util, have the shields, have the rifles. They have everything they could really want into this round. Just a little bit of light shielding having to be done for Double and Dennis. But on the other side is 3 Spectres, a Bulldog, and a Marshall for the Baby Fan Club. So, I mean, if there was ever a round for Anytuber's Valorant team to win, it would be this one. And it's almost expected that you win this round if you are Anytuber's Valorant team. And Doubles starts it off perfectly. Somehow Lex's flash doesn't connect onto Double, and the dash simply was not fast enough, couldn't pull out his gun, and after initial damage really, really favoring him, he actually falls to Double, and the man advantage now in favor of the attack. As Larry the Cable guy getting a little curious towards short, where he is out long. Oh my god, the Larry Cable guy, no, A got him is on top of the wall. No way that he would have checked there, and getting even more aggressive as Lexus reloads the Marshall. And A got him, could flash him here. It's a great flash, but oh my goodness, A got him a 4K, fully blind on the last 2, and that's a really convincing way for Anytuber's Valorant team to win that round. All 5 stay alive, so the economy is starting to really hop into favor, though. And wow, beautiful.
Excellent. Blind double kill. Flat. Where he got him.
And so because of that, both jets going really crazy early on in the game have their dagger storms available. So we're hoping to see maybe either this round or if the economy gets broken for next round for either team. No, Romeo didn't even invest into a rifle this round, just trusting in the daggers, in the blade storm, and early recon dart from the Sova and the Owl drone. Daftgrat's dumping out util early, but gets the information that there is a surplus of attackers running towards this A bomb site. And that's a 3-man stack. They are playing very passively on this site. They've actually given site completely and are playing towards CT and Heaven, but they did have 3 people there momentarily as Double bouncing back between A and B, playing in that link position. And now everybody's
slow rotate.
Sorry?
Very much playing a slow rotate here, keeping Double and Sage away from A side.
Yeah.
I think proper here though, because they peel off of A quickly and look for B.
So now there are 5 people congregated outside of B here. As the daggers, the blades for Romeo, we really need to see them connect on this round. Doesn't invest a rifle at all. So if he misses, that's it. He's kind of donezo. Unless he picks up a teammate's gun or finds a way to get a kill with a classic, which both seem fairly unlikely, given that he was entrying. But Apsy's the only person on the site here and doesn't get a single thing. Akashi kills him for free. And Laser Beam kills Double. That's the 2 hard carries out of the round. So it's Daftgrass, it's Dennis, and it's A got him. 3 versus 5. Make that 2 as Daftgrass falls to Laser Beam. They've got to take, they have nowhere. They have no control. Dennis takes 1 back finally. And A got him, falling victim to the fault line. And Dennis pairing up a nice double kill of his own. The side take, they're deciding to still go for it. Lex is staring at this wall with a great flash. Dennis fortunate to get out of the way in time. And Lex trying to take this peek with the 150 ping. The New Zealand is not really doing him any favors as, oh my goodness, Romeo.
Oh my.
Romeo is off to a blistering start. That's a 3K from them. That puts them at a total score of 7-1 after only 4 rounds of competition. So the economy is not broken, fortunately, for Anytuber's Valorant team, but they are skating on thin ice. 1 more loss, and they're going to be down to the SMGs or the pistols. And it's up to the Baby Fan Club to keep this pressure on them. See if with this pressure they can, Anytuber's Valorant team can turn their coal into diamonds.
Cover going out.
As it's a push up towards the A site early on, as Akashi throwing in a little bit of util, little smoke duel with Apsy. Could get a little dicey, but neither player dealing any damage to the other person. And those people that are towards the A bomb site aren't fighting at all. They haven't pushed up very far. They're just now getting deep long control. And it's an even more passive setup on the defense for Anytuber's Valorant team. Double bouncing between C and B site. As they're entrusting the A site, the A spike zone to only 2 people of Daftgrass and this Jet. As, ooh, there's a little bit of footsteps heard early. They know that this smoke came out from that side, and Daftgrass and double killing Romeo and Laserbeam. Larry the Cable Guy killing off A got him, so the site is still theirs. Lex's fault line denies any chance of them to peek this spike planter. Doubles, run it back, could find Larry and does so successfully, pushing in It is dead now, but Daftgrass uses that opportunity to get the trade onto Lex. Oh my god, the double spray down from Akashi's perfect. It's a 1 versus 2. A 4K required from Akashi. Big plays necessary. Smoked out by Apsy. The slow could be perfect. Oh, it looks like Brick's is trying to get, or Apsy's are getting this halfway. Repositions, but doesn't commit. The second molly gets dropped onto the spike. Apsy, oh, I don't think Akashi knew that this would kill him that quickly. You need double mollies on there if you're going to deal any substantial damage. So Akashi, unfortunately, nothing doing in terms of that clutch, and Anytuber's Valorant team just stroll onto the site and take it with little to no resistance. And I talked about how pivotal that round was for the economy of Anytuber's Valorant team. I didn't realize how bad the economy of DaBaby fan club was hurting, as Lex now relegated to some sort of... Oh, no, there we go. Never mind. I didn't know there was a gun on the ground. So it is full rifles. I thought Lex was going to have to compromise, which would be a very unfortunate situation. But gladly for them, he has the rifle. Everyone's on full armor, full rifles for DaBaby fan club. But if Apsy's going to be doing that through the smoke, doing the dirty to Larry the Cable Guy, anything is possible for Anytuber's Valorant team on this defense. As Romeo Kenobi takes down Dennis in Garage, it's a flip-flop for control of the map right now. Both teams finding a kill early on, and Romeo could find themselves fighting a got him here. Nobody moving a muscle on the defense. They know the implication of losing a round like this, and Akashi, using that passiveness, is able to walk out on the site. He knows that Daftgrass is over there. Oh my god, Akashi could just walk through the site. Romeo Kenobi almost loses his life, but stays alive to see another day. They know the site's clear because of Akashi, and they won't expect him to be in the back site, and it's a double kill. Akashi is going hog wild on these last few rounds. The Hunter's Fury finds nothing. A run it back as well. But double kills the spike planter of Romeo Kenobi. Now it's all down to the Hunter's Fury. Or sorry, now it's all down to the Sova, who has used the Hunter's Fury and finds nothing. Akashi, a triple kill for the round, and it's 4 for the Baby Fan Club. Even have enough time to inspect the new Origin knife. I actually have that one, and if you don't have it, then you're dirt poor. Don't talk to me, peasant. Because it's a very cool skin set, very cool bundle.
You fucking with the protractor?
Hell yeah, I am.
Hell yeah.
Love that thing. So now the back is broken. The bank is also broken for the Anytuber's Valorant team. It's a Judge, it's a Spectre, it's 2 Classics and a Frenzy on their side versus the full rifle assault looking like an A attack early on. Recon Dart will find nothing. Nope, never mind. At the last second, sees Akashi doing a little bit of trolling, letting the Recon Dart have a little bit of impact. And again, it's a slow play on the attack early on from the Baby Fan Club. Anytuber's Valorant team is super willing to give up control of these parts of the map because they're confident in their holds of the site itself. As I say that, they've now completely fallen off of the A bomb site. But so have the Baby Fan Club. They've congregated out towards B. Dennis is the only defender here and takes out a pretty significant chunk. Oh my god, Akashi. I don't know who is on B link there, but the fact that they're able to get away with that, Dennis kills the Viper ult. I thought Daftgrass would have been able to see Akashi swing out and kill the Viper ult before it had a chance to get any value, but double dies for it. So now a 3 versus 3, but still no site control for the Baby Fan Club, and they've completely left the B side as well. going in and out, however they please, trying to find whatever bomb site has no players on it. And now they're going to quickly find a free A spike zone. Lockdown. Oh my god, Lex spamming the wall, finds Daft Grass, and A got him with the double kill. Larry the Cable Guy and Romeo Kenobi have both fallen. Apsy's got to stay outside of it, but there's no time. There's no time to plant the spike. The lockdown is perfect. Oh no, it looked like it was enough with the lockdown, but the Jet Dagger Storm, the Blade Storm is so good and gets both kills, almost a third onto Lex, but by the time that the spike planter is dead, and Lex is the last person alive, there's no time to grab that spike and plant. Beautifully played from the Jet, from A got him, and now they have rifles finally. And it's Larry the Cable Guy who has to make a compromise and downgrade to the Spectre. So they are still down that one round, but slowly this snowball starts to roll down the hill and gain a little bit more snow onto it, because they are gaining that tiny bit of momentum. Ults 1-1, but Blade Storm pulled out on the attack. So with a fast attack towards B, looks like Ikashi and Romeo are both in here quickly. Will they check up top? No, they won't. Daft Grass, oh, survives the knives and picks up 2. That's Dennis, sorry, that gets 2. Larry the Cable Guy and Laser Beam double up on their own. So it's finally what started out as a fantastic hold has quickly crumbled into a 3 versus 3. After needs this kill and does so perfectly. Half health now. And Double's gonna flush out Laser Beam with that. It's a great shot. And now Larry the Cable Guy's the last person alone. The person who had to relegate himself to the Spectre gets no impact on it. And now 4-4, the defense have tied up this map. It's a great play by them. It's a great retake, especially from Double. You know, it's one thing for a Phoenix to just say, ah, fuck it, toss out a flash and sprint at the enemy team. But he uses that molly to push out the Phoenix into one part of the corner and then pre-fires that position. It was a beautiful play from Double. Something that you wouldn't really see at these low elos where the players just love to run at you as the duelist and just try to kill. Tactical, thoughtful play by Double. Gets a kill for himself and gets a round for the NDTubbers Valorant team. And this round, it looks like it's rifles again. Yeah, full rifles for both teams. I don't know how did Baby Fan Club manage to lose these rounds where they fully invested and still have enough for an even better buy than the NDTubbers Valorant team. This is the second time it's happened now. And they're running up long very quickly. They will find no resistance at all. Oh, it goes wide so they can still plant it here. A got him, fights Laser Beam at this very common angle, and A got him, wins it out. Double exposed, but it doesn't matter. Double kills one with the run it back. And A got him as well, doubling up. It's Romeo Kenobi down. 2 versus 5. Make that a 1 versus 4 as everything falls to Larry the Cable Guy. I won't sit here and say it's impossible, but I definitely won't say that it's gonna be easy. And Double through the wall. Just says no shot that you get to clutch this round. NDTubbers Valorant team have pulled ahead now. After a very iffy start, they've rebounded and recovered beautifully and now are up around on the defense of Haven, which isn't easy, mind you. These 3 bomb sites are not easy to lock down. And it's such a long rotation between the two that it's really nice to see that they've been able to win these rounds despite only having no Sentinel. No, they have a Sage. I'm on drugs. I don't know why that didn't click for me earlier. So Double sprinting into the corner here, but it's a C-side attack that Romeo Kenobi is starting off by killing Apsy through the smoke. Looks like they're running out here towards the site. Yep, Double's the only... Double picks up the ult orb as a site take begins. Viper Wall ensures that no info is recovered for the NDTubbers Valorant team defense. And now they have a mountain to climb if they want to retake this site. Dennis not going to check this close corner. Akashi, the trigger discipline is beautiful. And that's Laser Beam and Akashi getting 1 kill each. Dennis manages to kill 1 at the very least. And with Double blinding Akashi, it puts him low, but no kill. And Akashi escapes with his life. Also manages to escape with his life. Sprinting past that, shockingly enough. Double now running towards long. They know they can't win the round, so Double trying to take some rifles out of the hands of the Baby Fan Club, as it's once again a neck and neck game. 5-5 Both teams have had stellar plays. No one's been really a standout player from each team besides the Jets early on. It's been calculated attacks, calculated defenses. Overall, both teams are playing a very constructed Valorant, which I love to see. But I think they're going to have to break out of this a little bit if they want to, if one team wants to break out of this bottleneck. I think it's going to take one person to say, let me do it myself. Let me put the team on my back and get some triple or 4K and deliver them this win, because it seems as though the trades aren't quite as quick as you would expect, you know, at a pro level or something where the trades are instantaneous. But the trades are still quite consistent. Both teams usually going 1 for 1, 2 for 2, in some degree to that fashion. And I love to watch it. I love to see the games where it's not just one player shitting on everybody else. It's been a great team game played from both sides. And it's up to us to see how Ikashi and Co. on the Baby Fan Club can pull this one out, and that is how you're going to do it. An aggressive Killjoy. That completes the lockdown now. Has this ultimate if they want to secure this site. The alarm bot finds nobody as of right now, but doubles Molly is perfect onto Akashi. Laser beam. The Phoenix has been playing so well. Oh, run it back now from B-Link, or from A-Link, running in. Laser beam really needs to find this kill. They should know. Oh no, the run it back is so far away from the site. There's no way for him to stop this spike from getting diffused. Laser beam is all alone in a cold, cold world. Finds double, is swinging out while he has his Molly out. So that's a triple kill for double, and it's a 6-5. AnyTubber's Valorant team poised to win the half despite an opening kill and the bomb site being taken over by DaBaby Fan Club. The site hold just crumbles for them. And I shall return momentarily.
Good.
Hey, I'm back, baby. Double aggressively opping towards mid. Doesn't spot anybody out and successfully falls back to B. Now picking up the rifle instead. Only using that op because he had the extra income for this last round of the half. Going for an aggressive op peek, then electing for the rifle and rotating completely to the other site, where they will find some people, where Romeo Kenobi kills double. It's a great play. A got him. Actually has a pretty favorable corner of that smoke. Where flashes, they can stand inside of that. Flashes won't affect them. Apsy and A got him, both good for 1 each. And with double being rezzed, Laser Beam has opened up the C bomb site. Daftgrass is running out with the pants down. No way for him to expect it. Oh, no. Whew. Spray's a bit sloppy, but gets the job done.
You should run.
Ain't gotta be pretty. Lockdown, a little bit premature from Larry the Cable Guy, but still they'll get the information that nobody is around and they'll be able to fall off successfully. The Viper ult to follow as well. This retake just gets harder and harder by the second. They do have the man advantage, but that's all they have going for them. That and the Blade Storm of A got him. The run it back for double. Kills Laser Beam. Oh no. Finally. Taken down. The run it back is out of the round, and it's the only person left. It's only out eat the food. Ikashi is good for 1, but Dennis trades out, and this Molly could deal a little bit of damage. No, not enough to stop the spike defusal. And a 7-5. AnyTubber's Valorant team, from an iffy start of the half, have pulled it back and are winning the half. Great to see.
Switching sides.
So as they switch to the attack, we're going to have to see more heroics for A got him. Because this jet play has been nothing short of fantastic in the first half. Apsy, you know, we know him as the guy who just wins AnyTubbers constantly. Constantly on these teams and carrying them to victory. I mean, granted, not playing poorly, but definitely not playing as well as we'd expect to see from somebody with this tenured history in AnyTubbers. 7-5. And usually we see him up there at the likes of where Double or A got him is right now. The duelists for AnyTubber's Valorant team paving a way for the victory on the defense. And if these duelists will stay as poignant as they were in the first half, then I don't see a way for DaBaby Fan Club to hold on to this bomb site. Any of them at that. So, passive play. Chilling in spawn for a little bit, you know, saying what's up to each other. Apsy spots Larry the Cable Guy. But Larry the Cable Guy simply doesn't miss those. The trade from Double is unsuccessful. They dash in. A got him. Finds one on the Frenzy. And now it's a fight for Garage. Daft Grass kills one. And Garage is established for AnyTuber's Valorant team. But at what cost? They're so low on health, but they have the man advantage now. Dennis kills Romeo, looking out in the middle of nowhere. Ikashi and A got him. This fight could determine everything, and out Ikashi gets the kill. Suffering heavy damage, though, and they've PP poofed. AnyTuber's Valorant team are out towards short, and that wall is so good from Ikashi. But this wall could be even better. Gonna deny any retake from short. They'll know that they'll have to retake from heaven unless they want to break that wall. In this 2 versus 2. Yep, one person committing to knifing the wall. As peeking out from heaven, they don't expect it. It's Akashi. Very blind is Dennis, but Daftgrass from hell picks off both of them. It's a great play from the Sova. And AnyTuber's Valorant team pull ahead by yet another round. Take a little peek. It doesn't look like we're going to see the DaBaby Fan Club full buy reinvestment after losing the pistol round. We saw it work successfully for the Juicebox Buddies in the last map, and I was sort of, you know, I want to see it again. I like to see these quirky, kooky plays. But nothing doing. Just pistols for the defense now. And very spread out for this pistol composition. I would have expected a stack of some kind, just hope they come here, but instead it's in the same place. Larry the Cable Guy is situated behind that in the exact way he was before. He's got nowhere to go, no way to go. Has to hold his ground here. The Molotov is gonna force him out, and yep, Double plays that well. That's the second time Double has forced an enemy into peeking him with the molly. It's been a great game from him. As the B site falls in the smoke, though. Laser beam and Double. Oh, who is gonna win it? It's Laser Beam with the Frenzy that picks off Double. The wall is great, though. The wall does stop any aggression from this C-Link where 2 members of the DaBaby Fan Club are congregated. Where he is, it's... Ooh. Oh, it could be big. No, big damage onto A got him, but not the kill. Standing. And Lex falls on the flank, so everything falls to Laserbeam, who does get 1 on the way out. So 2 kills from Laserbeam, pretty well played given considering the circumstances. But 9-5. The gap slowly starts to widen, and DaBaby Fan Club, you need to quench this fire fast. You cannot let it burn your house down, because then you don't got a house. You know, it's pretty simple science. If your house burns down, you don't got a house.
Simple math.
So how are they going to respond to this? They have the rifles now. No, they... Yeah, they do. So it's the bonus round for AnyTuber's Valorant team. It's 3 Spectres, a Sheriff, and a Phantom. The Phantom's a suspicious buy because Double is so low on cash now that if they lose the round, I don't know if they have the money to reinvest. So they're really banking on this victory. And it's early presence C long. Double takes a tiny bit of damage, but falls away. Double and Apsy both taking a smidgen of damage, but it's actually Laserbeam that gets the worst of the damage as Apsy's... Oh, great shot from Romeo Kenobi from A long. Run it back now for Double is taken out, and A got him, kills Laserbeam. That's 1 of 3 Phoenixes we've seen this round killed and out of the game. Akashi revealed by the Owl drone, but all 4 members are here. Larry the Cable Guy kills A got him, and Lex kills Double. It's all falling apart for the attack of AnyTuber's Valorant team. Dennis and Daftgrass are the remaining 2 members. And what can they do here? Looks like they are leaving the A site in its entirety, looking towards other places of approach. But they won't find him for free. Lex is on the C bomb site, and Larry the Cable Guy is here on B. Larry the Cable Guy is going to hear this movement, going to know that they're here. The Great Wall. Actually, this could be enough for the plant, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep Daftgrass alive. Both of them eating this fault line. Om nom 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 nom. They take that. Oh, wow. A double spray down from Daftgrass, but Romeo Kenobi is good for the security of the round, and the Baby Fan Club winning the anti-bonus. They do make it costly. AnyTubber's Valorant team kill 3 and get a spike down, so they're going to have more than enough cash into this next round. And it's actually the Baby Fan Club that's worse for wear. They have to reinvest 3 rifles into this round. I don't know if they're going to have the full money to do it, or they're going to have to take some creative liberties about how they're going to stretch out this firepower. As Double did have to compromise that Spectre after deciding to buy the Phantom for the last round. But there is a Spectre on the side of the Baby Fan Club as well as only light armor on the Phantom for Larry the Cable Guy. And Romeo Kenobi has those knives, doesn't have to worry about buying a rifle, trusting once again in the Blade Storm to do what the rifle should be doing. Early info spotted, nothing on A, as it's actually towards Garage where the rest of the attack is playing towards, but Apsy kills Laser Beam early. That's one big defender in and out of the round, off towards B, but it's a trade here, 1 for 1. Look at that. It's a kill from Larry the Cable Guy and immediately traded by Daftgrass to keep the man advantage in the favor of AnyTubber's Valorant team. So A site is completely open and Apsy is wandering off towards that area. But in the meantime, as the rest of his team starts to join him, no one on the defense is getting any curious at all about where these attackers could be going. Finally, they get the idea. Romeo Kenobi figures, well, nobody's around Garage, nobody's around B. They must be going out towards A. And that's exactly where they're going. Romeo Kenobi walks up towards Heaven with the Blade Storm and just has to, oh, I say that, but kills Dennis. That's a 3 versus 3. Romeo's blades have been impactful as hell this game, and it doubles up. It's 2 kills on the Blade Storm. Apsy, great blind. Response smoke from Romeo Kenobi. Dashes up. 1 knife goes wide. 2 knives, 3 knives, and Apsy is traded. Akashi, it's down to a 1 versus 1. Oh, that you can stick it. No, it's a great kill. The Hunter's Fury from Daftgrass does enough with 1 shot. And that's 10-6. AnyTubber's Valorant team. The offense is perfect, and they keep the lead at 4 rounds. I thought I didn't know Akashi wasn't at full health. If Akashi gets to half there and just sticks that spike and tanks that first Hunter's Fury shot, I think they would just win the round on that. Anyways, AnyTubber's Valorant team do a little bit of trading in spawn. Give Daftgrass the Glitch Pop Vandal. And, uh-oh, double AFK. Oh, that's not good. Nope, there he is. Just a little late to the party. Laser Beam. Smoked and blinded has to throw out the wall to get out. From the shadows for Apsy is going to be spotted by Larry the Cable Guy, so denied as well, but a little bit of info. They know Larry the Cable Guy is off towards the CB link area. And Laser Beam swinging out with a judge at long range. I don't think that's ever going to work. It actually puts Apsy really low, but it's not enough to get the kill. And I really hope to see a heal coming out. I hope Dennis turns around and heals, double kills Akashi. And in that Molly, Double decides to reswing, knowing that he can just get healed as he swings that.
Spike planted.
3 versus 5. Oh, Romeo knew. Apsy lurking up from A, gets killed. So combine that with the fact that A got him is low, and it's definitely possible, but if A got him's going to be getting kills like that, Dennis kills Larry the Cable Guy, who is swinging onto Dennis, and double kills Romeo. So it's a clean sweep of this defense. And 11-6, it's 5 rounds separating these two teams, as there is money for most of the Baby Fan Club to reinvest into this round. Little bit of liberty having to be expended by Lex to get, okay, decides on the Phantom Light Shields. So any of the 3 Vandals for AnyTubber's Valorant team will destroy Lex, but also the 2 Phantoms, or sorry, the 4 Phantoms onto Baby Fan Club. Really interesting to see a more even mix of the Vandals and the Phantoms for AnyTubber's Valorant team, but 4 Phantoms for the Baby Fan Club. Not trusting in the headshot capability that the Vandal does display, but Double using that Phantom to great work. Takes 1 Phantom out of the hands of the Baby Fan Club. And the run it back for Laser Beam will not spot anything. Akashi bouncing between Garage and B site. Finally drops that ult on the B site. Goes down so low, though, and A got him, and Daftgrass pairing up for 2 apiece. I can't believe that they get away with that, and the last 2 members of the Baby Fan Club are nowhere close to this A bomb site where everybody on AnyTuber's Valorant team are sprinting towards. And so I don't think they have any choice but to save these rifles for the last round of the, potentially last round of the match. As it, yeah, with them saving, them just going for a few exit frags, the score is going to change to 12-6. It's going to take real heroics for the Baby Fan Club to be able to get back into this match, because right now this has been a sweep on the attack for the AnyTuber's Valorant team. Just a few hiccups along the way, and Lex is having to play super defensively in the attacker's spawn, while Akashi chilling in their own ultimate. You just really need to hold on to these guns, but that flash could be perfect. Apsy flashes Lex. Lex, I think, made noise. I think they might know. Pepe laughed. They know. They're starting to encroach in spawn. Lex is getting overwhelmed. Kills one. Has nowhere to go. Pulls out the flash and gets killed by Apsy. So only 1 rifle remains in the hands of the Baby Fan Club going into round 19. Only 1 Phantom. And look at this. It's a Stinger. It's a Vandal. It's a Judge. And then it's 1 undecided. No, it's a Spectre full shields for the Baby Fan Club. If there was ever a broke bitch team, it would be these guys having to pull back nearly impossible, unstoppable force of the AnyTuber's Valorant team with just some real low quality weapons here. However, Spectres and Vandals are definitely enough to win you any round of Valorant in this game, in this tournament especially. But Doubles run it back. No, that wasn't even his run it back. Oh no, it is his run it back. Never mind. The run it back finds 2. A got him, doing a little whiffing of the spray, and Lex has time to pull out the blind and get 1 at the very least, but is thrown into this corner where Double is tripling up. Double could be looking for the ace here, as only Akashi and only Romeo stand between the AnyTuber's Valorant team and victory on Haven.
You will not kill my allies.
The resurrection of Apsy makes this even more impossible of a challenge. Romeo kills 1, Double gets the 4th and is looking for the ace. Are they going to take it from him? Don't do it, teammates. Apsy, don't do it. Let Double ace. Romeo's going to have to walk through this smoke very soon, and the ace is denied from Romeo. So low on health, it's impossible to win now, especially with that teleport. Yeah, they're just playing around with him. Playing with their food before chowing down. Daftgrass, the final member to secure a kill, in 13-6. The AnyTuber's Valorant team defeat the DaBaby Fan Club. Whew, what a match. We saw some real heroics from both teams in that game.
GG's, very fun.
So we'll see. I'm waiting. I think the leaderboard and the bracket will be updating momentarily. I will keep you all updated on when that does happen. So unless I'm wrong, the first game of tomorrow will be the AnyTuber's Valorant team and Syzygy. 2 teams that we have both watched today, and both teams that we have been very impressed by over the course of this AnyTuber Summer League. As I'm looking to see how the bottom of the bracket has been updated. Whew. Good match. Good game by Double, especially on that last round. Almost getting that ace, but getting snubbed by Romeo. So I believe, I'm going to double check. And again, you cannot hold me accountable for this. I think it is one more game that we watched today. I could be very wrong about that and look like a complete nincompoop. But I think there's only one more game for today.
Hello?
Hello. I'm double checking to see if we got a Valorant game result. Yes. So AnyTubber's Valorant team and the Baby Fan Club is officially in the books. So we do have that locked and loaded. I'm looking to see how these matches are going. Juicebox Buddies and All Day Breakfast might be done. Costco Gaming and Sand Pounders. I'm looking through my friends list to see if I can see if any of them are in a game right now. I don't think they are. Let me message. Actually, let me just, yeah. Yo.
Juicebox Buddies and All Day Breakfast is done. We have gotten that confirmed in the Valorant game results.
Ah, okay. I didn't see that until just now. Cool.
Juicebox Buddies taking the win there, knocking out All Day Breakfast from week 3.
Yep, so we do have to say goodbye to a few people after this stage. I will bring up the bracket to keep you all updated. First and foremost, most notably, is right here, AnyTubber's Valorant team and Syzygy are both in the upper bracket and are done for today. That will be the game tomorrow, the upper bracket finals. And we have had to say goodbye to a few companions. RIP to Boosted Irons, falling 13-5 to All Day Breakfast. And then we also see All Day Breakfast leaving the tournament one round later, falling 13-10 to Juicebox Buddies. We're waiting to see how the Costco Gaming Sand Pounders game has gone. But if we get the result for that, then we will know what final 4 teams are competing for the last 2 slots in AnyTubber Summer League Week 3 that will be played tomorrow. I don't think I have anybody for the Baby Fan Club or... Oh, no. Yeah, I do. I have them added. Don't worry about me. Costco Gaming and Sand Pounders, I don't have anybody added from them that I know of. So I don't know how the match is going to go until the bracket gets updated for me. So the question is, of these teams, if Sand Pounders does win, then the final 4 teams of AnyTubber's Summer League Day 1, we have seen play already. So it's just going to be a question of which game do we want to watch. If we do decide to do DaBaby Fan Club and Juicebox Buddies, that does mean that we would be able to hop right in and not worry about the ending of Costco Gaming and Sand Pounders. So I'm going to see if I can get into that lobby. Let me invite you, Quaid. Where are you, fartin' Scorsese? There you are. I do think this is the last game of the stream. Yeah, GG's, Lex. All right, we're gearing up here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're strapping in. I think everybody is in the lobby that will be playing. The captains are moving to Gen Chat. They're getting ready to decide map and sides here. We've seen 2 Haven games on the stream so far today. I don't want to watch Breeze. I'll be honest. I do not want to do that whatsoever. I'm also going to be honest. Quay, do you hear? Uh-oh. Oh, Sand Pounders have beaten Costco Gaming 13-3. So that means what you're looking at right now is the fully updated bracket for AnyTubers Summer League Week 3, Day 1. Here, I'll do us a little favor and drag this over a tad. Let me see how that looks on the stream. Okay, kind of almost what I'm looking for. Okay, good enough. That would be optimal. So let me do it a little bit more. Let me do a little trolling here. Transform, edit, transform. Bada bing, a bada boom. How about that? Need this game to finish up ASAP because I have to take a mighty dump. While we have a few minutes here, I want to thank the sponsor of the stream. Absolutely fucking nobody. We're poor as hell. Somebody give me like $5 for real. We do this for free and for fun, but it would be nice if somebody were to just, you know, give me $2,000 or something like that, you know. Split has officially been banned from the map pool, so we won't be seeing that at all. Breeze is also out of here. So that means another day, another AnyTubers day without any Breeze being played. You hate to see it. Waiting for other map bans to come out now, as there are 2 bans available here for the Baby Fan Club. Ascent and Haven are also gone. So that means we are down to... I gotta do some quick math here. Remember, it's between Icebox or Bind. Those are the last 2 maps that we could be going to. As everything falls to the Juicebox Buddies, where will the final streamed match be played on? Will we see the first Icebox on stream this week? Or are we going back to a classic? Are we going back to Bind? Icebox, famous for its verticality, almost infamous for its verticality because it just has so much. They had to tweak it a lot when it first came out. And Bind has been, you know, a tried and true fan favorite. You know, it's a standard 5v5 FPS map, you know, with the teleporter, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Has its little gimmick, but besides that, it's just a standard FPS map. And Juice is currently torn on which map that they want to go to. Looks like they're falling to a coin flip. Give you this inside scoop here free of charge. Let's see. I personally grew to hate Icebox, but the more I play it, the more I've been used to it. I still think it's one of my least favorite Valorant maps, but I really don't mind it anymore. And I've played a lot of Bind, and I think it is probably my favorite Valorant map, you know, personally speaking. And so I think, personally, I don't care which map we play because I've grown to like both of them. And Bind has been picked, the teleporter map itself. And the Juicebox Buddies are starting on defense. We need Quaid to move here. Perfect. So once ASIC returns, we will be getting underway into the Juicebox Buddies DaBaby Fan Club match on Bind. Couple things to note. Juice, when we watched him, went for the Astra and got creamed. Did not do well on the Astra, didn't see much impact. The Astral Divides were, if anything, bad for his team. Getting destroyed, and it was on Bind as well, too. So this could be the second time we see Juicebox Buddies potentially fall on Bind. And this one has a couple more consequences. They would be knocked out. This is the final elimination match. The loser of this match does get eliminated from week 3 of Any Tubbers. I don't know how that works with point systems, because again, I don't know how the point system works for Any Tubbers, because it makes no sense in my opinion. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Quaid, are you there? Uh-oh. Unfortunately, I think Fart and Scorsese might have had to pee-pee poof. We are getting ready to hop into game here. The final map, the final game streamed on the AnyTubbers stream here. It is the Juice Box Buddies up against the DaBaby Fan Club. You see Akashi again hovering this Viper. Had a lot of impact. The Viper Killjoy combination on post plants can be devastating. Romeo Kenobi again and Lex again on their tried and true favorites. The only difference here is we don't see the Phoenix coming out for laser beam. Instead, it's going to be a Raze. Raze does have a lot of impact on this map, especially on the B bomb site. The util, the grenades are able to clear out that back site that is so pesky to deal with if you're an attacker. And on the other side, only Monado locking in the Sova. Monado, again, we've talked about it before. I'll say it again. Probably the most come-uppy player in AnyTubbers. Last AnyTubbers, nobody knew who the hell he was. And then he made some crazy plays, got picked up on a team for Summer League, and has been doing exactly that once again.
Select your agent.
It's been very cool to see how well he's been performing in these tournaments. Fox on the Reyna. And with nobody else locking in here, ASIC played Cypher on the last match as well. But Zwizzy was on a Sky, so it's cool to see back on the Smoker, giving Juice that room to work with, playing the Duelist now. Juice on the Jet. And now we are in, ladies and gentlemen. Juicebox Buddies starting on the defense. Only the Cypher to hold it down as a Sentinel. Whereas the DaBaby Fan Club only has that Killjoy. I don't really like seeing double Sentinel personally, but I can really understand double Sentinels on especially this map. We see a lot of Cypher Sage combinations on this map because each one has this ability to hold down a site that the other one just doesn't possess. Cypher's A site hold is disgusting. I mean, granted, his B site hold is phenomenal too. But if Sage drops a wall early on in hookah and then the team gears towards long, it's very difficult as an attacker because you have to either commit to that hookah position and break through that wall and give away all that information, or, you know, you rotate and you walk into that Cypher play. Same thing happens on the other side of the map. You walk into the Cypher util, you don't want to deal with it, you pee poof to the other bomb site, but all of a sudden, you got a Sage wall, you got to give all that information. And then you give up all of that rotation time that you would have had the element of surprise in. And so I personally really like on this map in particular seeing a double Sentinel setup. And we are finally in. No timeout needed. Looked like they were going to call a timeout frame 1, but they've decided to rescind that and have resumed play.
There. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Great cam by ASIC. That's a difficult one to pre-fire. There are a couple pre-fire positions on this map for Cypher cameras because of how prevalent they are for usage. And Cypher playing towards this B site, but it's an A site 5-man setup for DaBaby Fan Club on this attack early on. It's 2 towards showers, 3 towards short. Just some early control being taken by the Juicebox Buddies. I'm gonna follow Juicy because I don't know if Quaid is here. TBH. Pushing out Zwizzy. Picks off Romeo Kenobi and laser beam trades onto Zwizzy. It's a 4 versus 4. The side take is on. U-Haul control taken. Lex kills Juice, but Fox trades. Akashi's toxic screen does fall. And now 2 versus 3. ASIC making his move from CT. Fox wins that fight long range. Only 6 bullets expended. And ASIC gets the dink. How does Larry the Cable Guy play this? Oh, spams through the smoke. Now they're going to know where he is, but Fox is killed by Akashi. By Akashi. So now ASIC has to walk through this Viper wall. Toxic screen. Gone now.
This is no problem.
ASIC has to stick the spike here. And Oh, he's so low, but he wins it. Is there time to defuse it? ASIC, oh no, no time. Has to teleport away. Great attempt on the clutch, but it wasn't enough. First round of the game goes to the Baby Fan Club. Juicebox Buddies, last time we saw them lose a pistol round, they reinvested. They immediately bought, and I think they won that round, actually. And it's a heavy A-site presence on the save for the defense. Only pistols, Ghost in the hand of ASIC, and he's the only person holding down this B-bomb site. 4 other players towards A, taking that early fight on showers. They won't find anything. That's information in and of itself. No info is sometimes info as well. As now Akashi is going to be fighting near this smoke. Do they know about each other? Yeah. Taken down so low is this Brimstone, but ASIC finds all the attention. Oh, ASIC's in trouble. The Flying Judgment. Laser beam throwing himself at the bomb site, and there's just nothing you can do with the Ghost from there. Akashi doubling up, killing Juice, and Laser beam's long-range Judge kills Monado as well. Everything falls to Fox in a 1 versus 5. Teleports in, the info's there. Akashi runs at him and kills him. It's a 3-piece, and a second round on the board for the Baby Fan Club. Now the rifles come out for Juicebox Buddies. This feels like a round that they have to win to quell the early fire. If they can win this with the Judge and the 3 Spectres for the Baby Fan Club, they easily find themselves at a potential 4-0, 5-0 scoreline. And ASIC buying that Ghost last round means that he has to buy down to only a Spectre. So it's not even the fact that they're playing against these rifles and they have to win. Or, well, against one rifle, that is. They're playing against this bonus and they have to win it convincingly. They have to do so now with a Spectre. Early util on Fox to push him away. Lot of utility used early, but Fox is up above on the site, and Juice kills Larry the Cable Guy as well. 3 for 1 as Lex finally kills Fox. A little smidgen of hope in this round. Juice is so blind, and Lex, beautiful play to keep his team in the round. As Romeo Kenobi has the spike, and he's going to be able to TP out with his life. No damage taken. Will they know about the Cypher util? The cage is triggered. The Cyber cage, there's one more left. Oh.
Camera taken out.
ASIC gets the info with the camera, but it doesn't survive to tell the tale. Romeo dashes out. Oh my god, the utility was perfect. Lex is on a 3K though, in elbow. How are they letting this happen? He has full health still. Romeo is low, so ASIC and Swizzy's side take begins. Oh my god, they're taking so much damage through these smokes. ASIC's down to 80 health from this elbow play. It's a 4-piece. He's gonna have to ace to save his team. Oh, the ult comes out. He already has it. ASIC flying in the air and taking damage on the way down. That's gonna pull him off of the spike. Doesn't get it to halfway. Lex has to play this. Lex is playing this beautifully. ASIC has to push in here. He has to touch the spike. There isn't time to do anything else. And Lex just has to peek for the ace. He does so. Gets him off the spike. And it's an ace for Lex. 5 on the board. 3 on the board for the Baby Fan Club. Excellent round for Lex on this breach. Using the ult to pull him off of the spike. Using every tool in elbow to slowly pull apart Juicebox Buddy's defense. I don't know how they let him in there and then how they failed to recognize that he was still in there. After such a great play otherwise, you know, they held off that early take. Juice and Fox from U-Haul and the top of box respectively get 3 kills early on. It's a 2 on 5. And Lex takes it on his own prerogative to pull it out and kill everybody. And now Fox pulls Akashi low and decides to retake it. That's a bold fight to take again. And because of that laser beam and Akashi good for 2. Oh my god, Monado, what a beautiful shock dart. That's gonna kill Akashi. That's gonna lower the ult, and Lex is again on a killing rampage.
1 enemy remaining.
Everything's on Monado from spawn, but Lex is... Oh my god, the utility usage has been so great for him. Playing on that 160 ping, by the way. If I don't need to reiterate, I mean I will. He's playing on 170 ping at the moment. And he aced and then had a utility kill has flashed numerous people. He has been playing out of his mind. If this guy is playing on 40 ping, I don't see a way where DaBaby Fan Club doesn't 13-0 every single player in any tubbers. I don't know if there's a team that can stop Lex in his current form right now. And so, another round, another sun dawns on the bind map. 4-0 rifles in the hands of both teams.
Yo. I do have to do this now, so I'd recommend
All good.
stop following me.
All right, thanks, dude.
All right. Thanks for the game. That was fun.
Yeah, peace out.
Peace.
Spike
Site is
planted.
now DaBaby Fan Clubs. How do they retake this 2 members down? Swizzy has made it by the Nano Swarm. Lex is caught out in the middle of nowhere, throwing out a fault line. So that's the first kill for him. A re-aggression from Jet. That's a bold play. The Molly's perfect. Pushes out Larry the Cable Guy.
Last player standing.
Oh, no, it's not enough. And Laser Beam triples up. 3-piece for him, and that's 5-0. DaBaby Fan Club is running away with this one. It seems as though A site falls early, B site falls late right now for Juicebox Buddies. If there's an initial push on the A site, there's like an 80% chance that DaBaby Fan Club has just been winning it. And I think the 1 or 2 rounds that they've managed to stop the initial push, there's just been a rotation towards B, and they haven't stopped it at all. They rotate and they commit a bit too much, and they end up losing out because of that. The Blade Storm comes out for Juice on top of the box here. It worked beautifully for a 2K last time he was here. But ASIC on the Sheriff kills someone long. That's Laser Beam dead and gone. 2 more people out towards long here. Ikashi just throwing out some util, making sure that nobody fully rotates out. Now TP's out. The site take has to come now. Zwizzy pushing through. Big damage, but no. Larry the Cable Guy's better. Now ASIC, low health. Last man standing for the site. It falls again. They just can't hold a site here, Fox. Puts Akashi low. Romeo taking this fight as well. Very aggressive. Not afraid to take these fights, especially when you're up 5-0. You can afford to do that. And when you're spamming people through the smoke, no wonder you can get aggressive on that. Juice now. The knives. Uh-oh. The knives find nothing. The classic gets 1, but that's all she wrote for round number 6. And now it's a 6-0 scoreline. Juicebox Buddies are getting crushed. Whew. This has been a roller coaster of a match. It always looks like finally Juicebox Buddies will finally be able to pull a round out of the hat. And then the DaBaby Fan Club pulls the rabbit out and the round as well. The hat is just so much bigger for the DaBaby Fan Club, and they've been pulling out magic tricks left and right from it this entire game. As 6-0, they look to keep going like that. Larry the Cable Guy opening up onto Juice. A trade from Monado. Finally, the impact we need. It's a double kill, but Lex trades. 3 versus 3. It's the most even chance that Juicebox Buddies have had all game. And now with the main advantage, no, it's back traded again. Laser Beam kills Zwizzy after Zwizzy has taken down Romeo Juliet. It's not Romeo and Juliet. What the fuck am I saying? It's Romeo Kenobi. Jesus. What's up, Lippy?
1 enemy remaining.
I'm here to cast a video
down
game.
A.
I got no way to get you in the lobby, but I can screen
Share
Discord.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best I can do.
Who's playing right now?
It is Juicebox Buddies, DaBaby Fan Club. Juicebox Buddies are 0-6 down.
Who's ASIC 107?
He's a clutch god.
He's a clutch god, yeah.
I've never seen him lose one of those.
I've never seen him, period.
Same, to be honest. This is the second game I've casted with him. I don't know who he is.
This is big. So is he the sub for Juicebox Buddies?
I think so.
Got it.
So 3-man stack on this A site. That's what you like to see early on. Monado's recon dart is going to reveal Larry the Cable Guy, who's still getting aggressive around this regardless. Monado's Owl drone, Juice, getting Romeo Kenobi. That's one of the first times that that fight has gone in favor of Juicebox Buddies. But here's Fox playing a disgusting off angle. Lex needs to get this wallbang, finally does, but goes so low for it.
This is looking rough. ASIC is gonna have to hold down the site by himself, but the reinforcements are coming in.
Oh no, you can't be losing that in a time like this. Laser beam showstopper pushing out to the site. Could kill Monado. No, doesn't get any damage somehow. And now opening up the sky. He's got to run. Zwizzy, you got to win this fight. Oh no.
Oh, that's so smart by
Laser beam playing this perfectly, and Monado's alone versus 3.
Yeah, it was a 4v. What was it? It was a 4v5, and then I don't even know what happened. Suddenly, wait, what is the team name of the weekdays team? The Baby Fan Club, right?
The Baby Fan Club, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
So this has happened a lot where Juicebox Buddies find a way to get the opening kill, but then they're in their flop era the moment that they push a site. Like they get a little bit aggressive and they get the opening duel, but then they have to hold a site and they just forget how to shoot their guns well.
Yeah.
So something needs to change. I don't know how they're going to manage it, but they need to hold down this site better than they have been.
We're gonna see the classic utility turned down for the A site take. Viper's so good on Vine.
Yeah.
He has so much utility to use. And I'm always gonna be so useful. And Akashi didn't even get the kill there.
Nope. Laser stealing it. Toxic as usual. Mods.
Toxic mods, can we please ban Larry the Kid the Whip?
Toxin screen down.
So 3 versus 5. Do they know that Juice is still here with the Blade Storm? I'm not sure.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean the smoke does get deployed, as does. Oh my God, Juice finds it and just PP poofs out of the site there. ASIC gets one with the classic, but now Juice is alone versus 3.
1v3. It's winnable because it's Juice, but
yeah,
Bomb is not down yet.
Oh my goodness.
But Lex. Okay, they just swarmed him. Never mind, that was not winnable.
Lex is just the better gamer in this match. 8-1. There's 7 rounds separating to Baby Fan Club from Juicebox Buddies, and it looks like they're tearing away and getting into this lower bracket run that we wanted to see from them. Because I think, oh no, Juicebox Buddies were the one that fell into the losers bracket in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check here. Yeah, the Baby Fan Club made it to the second round, but the Juicebox Buddies lost in their first game. That's right. That's right. So if Juicebox Buddies lose this game, their losers run bracket starting frame 1 is going to come to an end, which you never like to see. You always like to root for the guy that's been there since the beginning.
It's such a good arrow by Monado. Like, it's such a small arrow. Like, it's not insanely hard to hit, but it's so useful.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Hunter's Fury for Monado as well to follow up that utility. Akashi pulling out the ult as well. And now they're finally taking the site. Oh my God, Monado's shock darts are so good to kill Laser Beam before he gets a chance to plant. Romeo Kenobi kills Juice as well. The Blade Storm finding impact. 4 versus 4. Oh no, Zwizzy had the chance to kill Akashi and get rid of the Viper ult, which would have made this so much more easy. As now there's a double TP to the back. Monado kills Lex, so it's still the 3 versus 3. It's still definitely possible, but Larry the Cable Guy and Romeo Kenobi make that dream just that, a dream, as everything falls to ASIC. Kills Akashi and kills Romeo. I say that, it's right back on. Larry the Cable Guy has Nano Swarms on the spike. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I thought they planted in the default position. Pepe Laugh, it's not going to reach. He has to swing out now. Oh my God, ASIC, what a clutch! You got to be kidding me. That's not fair.
Clutch.
A 1 versus 3.
That's crazy.
Juicebox Buddies were in the trenches, and ASIC pulls him out of there. I mean, they're still, granted, they're still down 6 rounds. They're definitely not out of the trenches yet. But ASIC, what a play from the Humegalol sub.
Is this guy good? Who's he subbing for?
That goes there.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes, this should
I mean,
do.
I assume he's a sub. He very well may be the main player. But I could have sworn they had a different guy last week.
Oh, this is a nice
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting enough. Anyways, we're gonna be going on to 2-6 or 2-8. This is looking pretty rough for the Juicebox Buds.
Yeah, especially because, oh my God, Monado's utility on short has, I think it's found
Minato
on
has
person
never missed an
every
arrow in
round.
his entire life.
Yeah, exactly.
Every round I've seen it. Minato's just one of those players that is so criminally good with the one character he plays.
Yeah.
And it just, you get a lot of respect for him. 'cause he's
Have you
just so
ever
good
seen
at
him play
the-
somebody that isn't Silva?
No, I've never seen him play someone that's not Silva. Also, I queue with him sometimes, and his Silva's good on every map. I think it was funny because I was once queuing with him, and we were on split, and we all like groaned at him. We were all like, "What the fuck? Why do you insta lock Silva?" And he's like, "Trust," and then he popped right back in.
Well, Asic says,
He gets
trust
two
me, as he gets double
One
again.
enemy remaining.
Zwizzy and Fox, also good for 2 of their own. So Romeo's the last man standing. Pulls out a vent. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum,
Bum,
bum,
bum,
bum, bum, bum. That was pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna be seeing the 1v3 here. The bomb is in a really rough position. I
30
think it's
seconds
actually
left.
on site as well. Yeah, it's bad.
That's a good start,
Bad,
though.
but he gets wood.
Has the info on where Minato is as well. Will he expect Fox? Oh my
remaining.
goodness, a
Oh
great
my
shot.
God.
And it's a 1 versus 1.
Dash is on the site.
Oh no, Minato is
no.
better.
Just better.
3 to 8 now.
Last
Juicebox
round
buddies
in the half.
coming back in the game slowly but surely. They really need that 4-8 half if I'm being honest. And looking at the money, both teams... Oh, Jesus. No, never mind. They've won the round, but at what cost? Zwizzy at 1,900, Juice even less than that before the investment. So, a Spectre and a Judge for the final round of the half. Ay, ay, ay.
Hit them hard.
Yeah. You know why I joined this call? It's because I was playing Guilty Gear Strive, and I was like, I wonder how the stream is doing. And I saw that you were the only one
Spike
here. I was
down,
like, you know what?
B.
I'll cast a game or 2 or 3. So yeah.
Yeah, Quaid tapped in, but then he had to leave as well. He was camming. So now,
Oh,
so
got
I
it.
had to
I can-
cam cast
yeah.
one game, and now I have to. I almost had to
Do
cam cast
everything.
this one too.
Oh, is someone else?
Hmm? No, just because you're here. Like that's the only reason why I'm not.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Like I am cam casting, but I'm not the only one. Fox's Empress pulled out.
I don't like the Empress when you're at like low health because if you just, I don't know, I feel like it's a waste of the ult. But also, like, what other time are you gonna use the ult?
Yeah, it is also last round of the
Get out
half.
of my way.
Lockdown
never mind.
for the attack. Oh, though the spam could be perfect. Yes, Fox getting value out of that exactly like we predicted. Needed that kill while at low health. And Minato defusing. Oh my goodness,
my
he gets
God.
detained as well. Lex, Romeo, and Akashi all good for 1 apiece. And 3 to 9. The attack
Switching
is
sides.
second to none for DaBaby Fan Club, as they have 6 rounds separating themselves from Juicebox Buddies and only 4 rounds separating themselves from ensuring a slot in the games tomorrow.
Yeah. Is this the last game of the day?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be rough. I think Juicebox Buds do definitely have to win this pistol round. It's gonna be almost nearly impossible if they don't win the pistol round.
Yeah, for sure.
But they have some good characters for sorry. They have some good characters for attack, you know, Brimstone's really good at like deploying all his shit, you know, Cypher is useful. I don't know, I think this is definitely a pretty decent attack side of the team, huh?
Oh, it is for sure.
The thing is you get to deal with the cringe character.
Fault line connects onto Minato and Juice, and Fox in hookah opens up the round. Lex is chilling in elbow, but that's it. Does a little bit of spamming, and Juice is pushing in. Juice is in the smoke right now.
Juice is playing this so aggressively, and Fox hits another cone laser. It is a 3v5. Oh, but Lex gets one on Juice. Hold on. Molly goes out.
Oh, Akashi and... Oh, Fox is doing so much work this round. A 3-piece from sight. Tanks the fault line. Has to do it. There's no way around it. Lex is pushed out towards sight. And it's a 4K for Fox.
Oh,
devastating
wow.
with the frenzy. And it's 4 to 9. Finally, Juicebox Buddies, a breath of hope into this game.
This is exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for Fox to not only pop off, but also for you know, the team in general to just, you know, be able to take the site like that so, you know, clearly.
Exactly.
I think definitely the fault from the Bay Fan Club there was having Larry and Hookah. You know, like Hookah's an area that people like to just fucking WP into.
Exactly, yeah.
So having your Sentinel there is usually not the best.
Plus, they had Lex and Elbow, so there was no way for anybody to trade the Hookah play.
Oh my god. Okay, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for those. Oh my god, he gets in them.
So much damage dealt by Akashi Shorty, and it's falling apart. I can't believe it. It's a 4 versus 2. Someone falls in showers as well. ASIC and Monado are the only people left for the Juice Box
How is
buddies.
this even possible? How did the 3 of them buy shorties and they almost won the round? That's crazy.
I have no idea. Larry's gonna get this
You're gonna
information momentarily that they are pushing out towards Hookah. Yep. Turret secures it. They hear both They hear both rounds of gunfire. They're gonna know. They've dropped out. Monado doesn't know. Pepe laugh. Oh, the big whiffer, but it doesn't matter. He recovers it. Monado falls. It's all down to ASIC, and he doesn't even get one. Romeo Kenobi. 4 people stay alive for the Baby Fan Club as the score is now 10-4. That cannot happen.
I cannot believe that they lost to 3 shorties and the 2 classics.
Especially at a time like this.
Yeah. Especially at a time like this. Can't be down to shorties in this modern society.
Exactly. Society, we live in
It's
one.
capitalism.
Exactly.
I'm doing this thing wherever I try to relate the economy of Valorant to capitalism as much as possible, and it's very funny.
It has worked.
Yeah, I wonder why.
You know, without capitalism, they wouldn't have won that round. There wouldn't have been shorties in play.
No, well, yeah, it's true.
Because how do you think the economy runs?
You need to stimulate it, and if you're not buying anything, then you're not stimulating the economy.
Exactly.
Anyways, Kashi gets one on
ASIC kills Romeo, fortunately enough.
Did you go no armor specter, or is that someone else's gun?
Oh, look at where Laser is on top of this. Once these smokes fade, only the one. But do they know Akashi's here? I don't think so. He could swing out and ruin the party. A double kill for 3 total on the round. Akashi now has only Fox separating him from 11 points. Ooh, great initial dink. Lex is now low. Larry not afraid to fight this. Buzzers.
I can't believe they're giving Fox 1v1s.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fox will win the 1v1s. Jesus, but not when you get dinked through a wall like that. Akashi's 4K puts them to 11.
Alright, it should be a full buy versus a full buy here, unless they bonus again. Which, honestly, if I'm team Debating Fan Club, I'm bonusing again. I'm not full buying anything. I'm not dropping my Spectre. It's 411.
Exactly. Romeo's got 6K still, and he's holding on to his Spectre. Lex has 5K, and he's holding on to his. They've got squeeze in the bank.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter if you lose or win this round, because you still have money, and anything that you can do to hurt their economy this round is going to be massive. Like, look at the money on Team Juice Box Buds.
Yeah, they've got nothing.
Bone dry.
They're eating scraps for dinner.
I don't know how I feel about the knives from Romeo over here.
Huge scuffle in bathrooms ends up going in favor of Laser Beam. And Jesus! Dashing up
sick.
Romeo. I can't believe I stopped spectating him the moment that he does that. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Romeo? He gets 3 with the knives! And 12 to 4!
Someone check his computer.
Match point.
I cannot believe that he did that at a round like this.
That is... Who's this guy subbing for?
No, he's a player. Romeo's a guy on the team, I think.
He is?
I think so.
What the fuck? This guy's crazy. Wait, is that Pablo Cita? Or is that like his new name or something?
Maybe. I have no idea.
I don't know. That's interesting. But I've never seen Romeo. But he's very impressive from what I've seen. Alright, this is do or die match point. It's gonna be probably a force buy every single round for Team Juice Box Buds.
Yep. Like go for the early peek, but finds nothing. Juice gets an opening kill, but Laser Beam's utility has been nothing short of perfect. Kills ASIC after ASIC does kill Win. There, the cable guy in the back of the site is so low on health. Zwizzy kills him. 3 versus 3. We've got ourselves a round, ladies and gentlemen. Juice pushing in through the elbow. You can't be doing that in a time like this. Zwizzy fortunately getting one back as well to cover for that blunder. It's a 2 versus 2. Has the ult as well, Zwizzy. If there was ever a time to get impact on that ult, it would be right now.
He's gotta back out, yeah. He just gotta get to long and make sure he can play his ult well. But I think they're aware of that.
Player standing.
Oh. He's the last man standing. He's caught with his pants down, and Juicebox Buddies are eliminated from the Anytubbers Summer League Week 3, Day 1. And Day 2 in general, I guess.
Like, they are also eliminated.
13-4. A dickening, if there was ever a use of that word. DaBaby Fan Club all over Juicebox Buddies. Nothing they could do. And sadly, that is the end of the road for the Juicebox Buddies.
The Juicebox Boys.
Sag.
That's crazy.
Hate that they go. You love to see them leave.
No, they don't have big asses.
What do you mean?
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Anyways, G's, good game. Yo mama. All right,
Dang
I'll head
it.
out.
Sign
That was
out.
the last game of the day, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. What a day 1 of Anytubbers. I'm beat. I'm tired as fuck, I'll be honest. It's been a long day. Well, thank you everybody for sticking around and sticking through Anytubbers. We'll be back tomorrow. You know us. I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna check with the mods, but I think we're gonna be raiding Quack. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. You know what? Kill me. Cancel me. Cancel culture's gonna come for me if I mess this up. But there we go. We're gonna raid them. Game is over. Thank you everybody for coming out to Anytubbers Day 1. We'll be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you there. Peace out, Girl Scouts.